Felicitations, my family of fledglings. And Ghost, it's so good to see you as well. My name is Damien Holme, variety streamer, disruptor, professional, and your ghost host with the most. Welcome. We have deep talks. Every subject is kosher. We will talk about everything. If you have a bad idea, we'll air it out, but we won't platform you, because if your bad idea increases suffering in the world or denigrates another human being, then we'll ridicule you publicly, and it'll be saved on the internet forever. Hi. That is to say, it's kind of like an unsafe space. It's like an unsafe space. It's like woke is coming to bite you. Just kidding. That's stupid. Dumb. Hi, welcome. It's good to see you. Last night, I was so freaking tired. I actually, I watched the last part of my stream over again. I was like, fuck, who is this guy? What happened to his voice, and why is he talking at half speed? And why is he so repetitive and tired and can't get his ideas out? I'm sorry. I slept till almost 11 a.m. The kiddos were very, very patient with Oz and myself. Oz actually got more sleep than I did last night. We must have both. Honestly, I think I might have been fighting something, because I also had some uncomfortable trips to the bathroom several times over today, and I didn't eat anything challenging, not yesterday or today, but I feel that I'm in this weird era of my life where I watch other people get sick from the chest up, and I get sick from the waist down. The waist down, I'm sick. No, just kidding. I'm stupid. Wow. Already way too degenerate for this night. I also apologize for last Saturday. I cut and run early because Prey Mooncrash 2017 Bethesda game Prey, and the DLC of that Mooncrash surprised me in a way that I don't think I was ready for, and it was starting to overwhelm me. And I even said that, I think, several times. I'm sorry. The game's just it's getting to me. I'm going to leave. And so I got one of my favorite drinks. I'm not sponsored by them, so I won't bring it up to the show right now. I got a good drink, one of my faves. Happy drink time. I got my comfy robe. I'm relaxed. I got the fan circulating the air because I'm a dog and apparently like to hang my head out the window. I'm gonna check real quick and see. Is this doing what it's supposed to be doing? I hope. Because I want to make sure that I see you all typing to me. So that usually involves me trying this and this and this, or else it might not happen. Is a Haley. Haley, you've been an absolute rock star lately. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being a friend. Ba-da-da. Travel down the road and back. Oh, we're not doing the whole song. I will not be taking notes of my performance either. But yes, hi, welcome. Oh, the music. I turned off the music when I did all that live stuff. Oh, this needs to come up there. Okay, music back. So I'm zen, and I know, unlike last Saturday, I know I'm sitting down to a roguelike game. That means if I die, who cares? I got points. I'm going to use those points to buy more shit. I'm going to use that shit to make myself better on the next run. And if I die right out the gate, whatever, it's a procedural game, okay? The game could just kick my ass, and that's fine. I need to be at peace with that and just get my points and rack up 5 godlike people. That's what's going to happen tonight. And we're just going to be chill about it. If I die a whole bunch, who cares? I don't play roguelikes very often, so I'm just getting myself in the mindset of failure, because these games are repeat failures until, you become a god, sort of thing. Thanks, and of course, anything I could do to help with my realm of know-how and can do. You are great in having those, and sometimes you help in ways that you don't have the know-how, but then you get it, and that's cool. Appreciate you. But we're just gonna start. We're gonna start because I want to get to dying fast. But like last night, we had some really great conversations, you guys. It was a nice time. Even though I feel like I was dying on stream, in a video game. And so I appreciate you bearing with me and just being patient with me slowly losing my voice and my mind while we were playing games and trying to chat and all that sort of thing. Anyway, welcome. Good to see you. If you are living in the middle of a polar front storm thing, which some people are on this planet, going through like a big storm sort of thing, have fun. I'm glad you're here. Let's be toasty. I'm in toasty robes. I'm actually like close to being too warm. I'm so warm, and so I'm super ready. I want to hear big rain. I want to see big stuff come down. We're like on the very edge of it, so I don't know if we're really gonna get like an exciting storm between today and tomorrow, but whatever. Watch tomorrow, the sun comes out. That's what we get for living in Georgia. We're just a little bit too far south to have a lot of the same fun everybody else gets. Okay, with that said, let's continue. Let's continue the game. Okay. I don't know why I did the voice. Slowly ready room. Neuromods are used to install new human or Typhon abilities. Yes, this is true. This is all true, and we've seen it happen, and we're doing it. And we are going to pick Glass Cannon Guy, because I feel like we're just going to do them in the order. Well, maybe if I unlock them all, I'll do them from left to right. It's kind of interesting that I unlocked the farthest to the right person after I unlocked this guy. But I also feel like the game sets you up for that to some degree. So view progress. So our next unlock probably is unlocking Security Officer VJ Batia. And we have to do that by finding her body, which is... and then she unlocks the next. And then the last one's getting the Psychoscope. We have to go to Pythias Labs. Now, I don't know that we've necessarily been sent there, but maybe we will be sent there. And we get the director. We get to play as the director of this place. Riley, you. That's neat. I'm going to be lurking. Thank you for the lurk support. My brain wants to be quiet tonight. Please have an enjoyable quiet. This game is not quiet and tense. And we also talk a lot because I'm just a perpetual talker. So yes, go enjoy brain quiet. And if I yell, it's not necessarily that I need anything, but I'll DM you instead of yelling. Oh, you can view your last run? Deceased. Yeah, and it shows you all the... Oh, neat. Cool. All right. Well, there's no time like the present to start this up. Next, and we have, God, 41,000 points. And are we going to, like, neuromod the crap out of this guy, or should we slow our roll there? Because we can only get 10 neuromods. So maybe that's not, like, the best thing, but maybe it's fine. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna give him half the neuromods that I can buy right now. So how do I purchase many? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, half. Oh why does my filter not catch that guy? Well, the good thing is his chat did not show up in big chat. Hello, welcome again. I'm apologetic that last night you came and I was tired, brain exhausted, very close to the edge of going full unconscious on stream. And my voice, I think I was losing my voice too. Absolutely. It just sounded like Grit and Crackles and a villain, a Marvel MCU villain. Yeah. So, hi, welcome back. I tried to read your name on stream and I butchered it, and I apologize. It also sounded like maybe you were speaking a South African language with me, and that was pretty cool. So I appreciate you coming back. And we're going to be playing Prey DLC called Moon Crash this evening, and it's a Troa! I was so tired. I don't know. You probably, if you're just coming in right now and you're just catching up on the stream right now, I got tons of sleep between last stream and this. So I am supercharged. I am not caffeinated. I do not generally drink caffeine unless it happens to be in something that I really like. Like, oh, I really want a milk tea. Milk tea has some caffeine in it. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink coffee. I gave up a lot of bad habits I had for a long time. Just cold turkey, quit coffee, cold turkey, quit. Oz and I were doing G Fuel for a while. I quit that cold turkey, and yeah, I just feel hypercharged and caffeinated just because I got so much sleep and I have so much energy now, and I'm so back. And I don't know what happened to my voice, but I was outside and in the cold today a good chunk of the day because we were trying to run the kids around to get their energy out because we were afraid that the polar big thing that we have storm warnings for, but we're also kind of on the very edge of as it's going to go by. We were afraid that it was going to make us hole up tomorrow and not be able to get outside. And if the kids can't expend their energy today and they can't leave the house tomorrow, they're just going to be terrors. So we were just trying to invest in that. So I'm out in the cold, breathing the cold air, and well slept. And my voice was back, and I was chatty all day, and I'm chatty all night tonight, most likely. And yeah, I'm just glad you're all here. Glad you're back. Let's hang and play some Prey. And I've come to peace. Me and this game we have an accord. I'm at peace with the game. I'm gonna start with a pistol too. And I'm gonna start with extra bullets because I'm gonna. The glue gun would be nice to find because we found glue canisters a long ass time ago, and not having the glue gun is a little unfortunate. There's a glue turret. That's interesting. You could just buy one and have it to deploy, I guess. But we don't need that. Damn, you're gonna make me get out the Google Translate again. But that's okay. I'm down. I'm so down for it. Are you understanding me okay or not? Oh, it definitely was trying to get the right language there. Am I playing Prey? Yes. Yes, I am. Are we speaking Twi? Am I pronouncing that right? Good shit. Okay. Let us do the thing. I don't think I want to buy anything else. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. Also, when you buy... Oh, chipsets? Do I want to do any of these? Slimer is empty. President consume. I really don't like that one. Max health. And regenerate stamina more quickly. That one's pretty darn good. And I think I kind of just want that, period. Duration of machine mind and mind jack. Not for this character. Move and aim speed. We'll find the glue cannon. We don't have Q-beam. We also don't have... It looks like it's going to be great. It just doesn't look like the thing that I'm going to be doing with this character, per se. Or at this time. At this juncture. Enter next. And enter launch. Do the thing. Oh, also, story objective, escape with the volunteer. That's this guy. Through the mimic portal. The mimic portal. Mimic portal. I haven't seen that. I don't think we've seen that. And kill one etheric mimic with your Typhon spore. I have a spore. Let's launch. Let's launch and let's get in here. What's my spore? Let's first off, immediately, as soon as we get in, make sure that we're going to be using our our special ability, our hand glowy powers, Typhon powers. I don't know what it is. Big bada boom that comes out of the hand. All right, we're here. Corruption level 1. Pause immediately and go in and buy some stuff. Buy some Typhon stuff because we've already bought some Typhon stuff. We're just going to go full Typhon with this guy, pretty much. Volunteer stuff is... It's whatever. Piloting, we don't need. We're not going to use for this guy. Food, not so much. Maybe we'll get some side pull stuff, but right now, honestly, I'm not too worried about going down that route. But I have 5 neuromods that can get Kinetic Blast 2, which might be absolutely amazing. Backlash, I like. It's a 20-second shield. That means I have to remember to use it. Traps, I do not like. I'm not down to pick up traps. Honestly, I might just get Kinetic Blast 2 because this sounds OP AF, and I think we're just going to do it. And I have exactly the right neuromods for it, so this feels like a very powerful and smart idea for me right this moment. I'm going to copy and paste what you said in chat. What if I select the language that is supposed to be, or are you switching languages on me? Yeah, no idea. Damn, sorry. My translator's not picking it up. Okay, We're there. We're here. We got... Oh, we have to do assignments, right? We have lift field, too. I forgot about that. We'll put that on 5. We'll put kinetic blast on 4. And pistol, honestly, 2. I don't like it on 1. I don't like 1 for some reason. Usually pick 1 for, like, the wrench, which, you know, hi, here's the wrench. We'll set that to 1. And we should be okay. Okay. Ventilation storage, new key card. Why do we need her key card? I don't know. We're going to figure this out. All right. Anybody? Right here? We got ganked the first time we ran this. All right. Get some more of an ammo that we don't have. Okay. Is it giving me... It says shuttle. Is that right? Am I doing shuttle? Or am I doing escape pods? Are there just a couple different ways to do it, I guess? It's all in your head. Escape the volunteer. Can we do this one? It's going to be another escape. So let's just set... How do we set active? I guess it's set to active. Set inactive, set active. It's active. That means we should be able to find it? Oh, etheric mimic. There's already one here. I can see it. Hi, I see you there. I see you there, buddy. It's right down there. He's running away from me. Yep, he's running away. I see where he is. He's up top. Some people come back with, I guess with every new run. Is there another one right there? Can we do this? Look at how powerful this shit is. Do it. Wait, am I on the right ability? I must be. Did I smoke it? Are you here? Greater mimics destroy. What is happening there? Is it toxic right now? Why is it screaming at me? Do I have to wait? I guess I have to wait to loot it. You can't just go about smacking mimics and looting them immediately. All right, we gotta go. Corruption levels are raising already. Rising? Free stuff. Fabrication plans. Our attack system. Wait, what did I get? Okay, I see. That says shuttle, but I don't necessarily want to grab shuttle. I want this, but it says it's locked. Why is it locked? I don't know. Chasma orders. I need to find Vijay Bhatia is who I need to find. Let's do not this one. Boop, inactive, and then the other one should show up. Why is the other one not there? Maybe I need to set this on the map. You cannot. This one you can say view on map. Check for available escape pods at a security station. Why do I not have a way to just pull that up? Okay, I know there's another one up here. I know you're up here. I just don't know which one of these things you are. Oh, hello. Saw you. I got just close enough. Pachow. And you're caustic. And that hurts. That hurts. You touch it, hurts pretty bad. I'm getting some of my health back already. Okay. Good. What the fuck? I thought it was safe. You have to wait so long. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of waiting to try to get the loot from these guys because you have to wait as long as you do. Not a fan. There's my propulsion system. There's that. I'm not going to play it. We already heard it. It's the same story they've heard several times over. Do we have to face this same rock dweller guy every time? Or nah? I don't know. I need a security station, and I don't know where to get it. There's the rock guy. Yep. He's there. He's there, and he's going to come right for me right now. See, he full sees me. Unless I stand very, very still and don't do a thing with him. I can move my head, though, which is kind of neat. Move my head. Yeah, You angry? You angry? Have a Snickers. There's no one here. You just sit perfectly still, and then he goes away. But then you have to move. The problem is, at some point I gotta move. My corruption level's rising. Where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to do this with you here? This cat and mouse bullshit. Honestly, I think it's just run. I think I just have to run. Security stations, I think they're down in the middle. Yeah. So we're just gonna see how we do with that. More cat and mouse. You know where I was, but not where I am. What is that big pinky purple thing up there? I wonder. Oh yeah, he angry. Can I just kill you? It looks like he has a lot of health though. Yeah, this part sucks. I'm on a timer, bud, and I ain't got time for this nonsense. Go find something else to do besides hunt me, pal. He does not go far enough away either, you know? If I knew he was going to go off to the other side of the level, cool, great, happy. But he seems to not. He seems to sort of have a certain distance that he'll travel to. And he's like, oh, that's as far as I feel like walking. Okay, I say that, and then this is like the first time I see him sort of going around the backside. Around the outside. He's like 2 trailer park girls. Just kidding. It's so stupid. All my jokes tonight. These are the jokes, people. Can we get in this way? Yes. Now you should not be aggro on me, because I'm underground. And we are looking for happy new things. This is so much more relaxed than last time I was in here. There used to be thingies to kill. And now I see nothing. Okay, shotgun. We'll gladly take an upgraded weapon. What is shotgun shells? Good, good. Now, our whole goal, actually, or the big goal that we have right now is let's find our reveal map. We do that? Do we have to do this every time? No. I don't think so. Escape pod status. Boom. Yeah, you do have to come here to get this. Pythes Labs. Oh, cool. That's the only one. Interesting. So now we have to go to Pythes Labs, and we might get the one guy from Pythes Labs, because that's one of them. It's Chasma Order, Psychoscope at the top of Pythes Labs. We can get Riley, in theory, assuming that I can do this. But we can also use this to track what's-her-face. We're going to find her name is Vijay. You are all alphabetical by first name, which, you know, is a nightmare. And you live in Crew Annex, which is probably not a good place for me to go. I'm just going to go toward the escape pod then, which is over here at Pythes Labs. I'm low in Psi, because I was messing around with Psi. What do you do? I don't have this, but I can see who did. I'd really like that there are places you can't enter, but you can find the people who will let you enter, because somebody's corpse holds the key card. That's fun. And smart. Look. New key card. Brained pills. Fabrication. We were looking for these the other day. Also, hell yeah, look at all this. There's water to drink in here. There. Oh god, book 3. Please tell me this stops the corruption level timer. The Starbender Cycle 2, book 3, the door through the tunnel's keyhole. You love these, right? I love these. We all love these. This is a Fetcher McMarvin. Okay. Trevor concentrated as Tourmaline's face shimmered crimsonly at him through the former necropope's obsidian abattoir mirror. It's called space crumbling, Trevor. The Starbender prism apparently shunted us into separate ripples of the quantum space stream. It's like eddies in a current. When our 2 quantum space positions... How can you lurk in the middle of Starbender? I'm just kidding. I'm feeling a bit gross. Oh, Okay. Yeah, I think that was me last night. So yeah, please curl up. Thank you for the lurk support. Say hi to the pups. When our two quantum space positions wind closest to each other, we need to bridge the gap and then get back home. Trevor chuckled to himself. Just point my ass-kicking fists in the right direction, Your Imperial Majesty, and I'll be there in 2 demi-cycles. The medieval chrono shard you're sitting in doesn't have a crumple drive, so you'll have to find the next best thing. The heart of a dragon. Make haste, Trevor. You have 3 moons until... Black and crimson static rapidly crawled across the surface of the mirror. Tourmaline's features obliterated in slow motion. Trevor kicked the mirror apart, retaining 1 shard in his pack. Who knows if this will come in handy, he grimly intoned to nobody in particular. Dragons swimming in his mind. Ugh, it hurts so bad. Just, it's the worst writing. But I get points. I get points just for reading. Points that I can use next playthrough. So, you know, it's worthwhile. More sink juice. Don't call it that deep. Oh, I'm in a real mood tonight, aren't I? All right, it's pretty good. It's a good start. Now, was this the thing, the key card for this door? Hell yeah, it was. We didn't even have to use the security station. Just bada bang. Oh yeah, there's got to be good things in here. Got to be. And a medical bot, an operator. Hell yeah, we're doing this because it's procedural. You're not wasting anything.
Are you here for an appointment?
90 medical class operator ready.
Another wrench.
Diagnosing.
Diagnose me. Can I get some psi too? No, I know these guys don't do psi.
I'll have you feeling better soon.
Thank you for the health. You've got me feeling great.
Experience questionnaire, so I can serve you better
Okay.
next time.
Yeah, VJ is in completely the wrong direction. I want to say VJ because I was a big MTV fan, and the people that used to play music videos on MTV were called video jockeys or VJs. So it comes naturally to me, but I do know the name Vijay, so I have to. Okay, are there no enemies in this run? Because I'm happy if there aren't. I don't need enemies to play this game. I'm so happy with a no enemy playthrough. All right, we're going to Pythis Labs. I don't trust that we're going to be safe going forward. A single mimic can quadruple itself after killing a human. Oh God. Well, please don't kill me. Oh, that means if one is the killing blow on one of your survivors. I'll shut up for a sec.
This is Director Riley Yu. I'm pleased to authorize our new skill-sharing initiative.
Yeah.
If you're selected, it means you have an important ability we'd like to capture and share with your co-worker.
Capture. I don't like the sound.
Participant will be our veteran pilot, Captain Ramon Delgado, who will be sharing his aviation skills. Captain Delgado, please report to the lab for a Connectome update. And congratulations.
Science operator. I think you are the thing I need. Talk to me.
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are great.
Oh, hell yeah.
You should feel more alert.
That's good shit. Now that I know that that's there. Delay a time loop. Hell yeah, we're using that. We've spent some time here already, so. And a neuromod. Can we find more neuromods? Can we not face enemies here? Because that would be fantastic. Can I go in this? I really just want to go forward. I don't want to go through Typhon Containment. There's a phantom in there. Are you kidding me? We don't face enemies in this game. Oh, shit. We could just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to face enemies pretty soon. Well... Oh, also, shotgun. That was a thing that we picked up, right? We should assign that. And get started here. A note. Volunteer schedule 0600 wake up calisthenics 700 break fast. It's like reading English for the first time. Breakfast 7:30 test prep neuromod install. 11 lunch intravenous feeding only. Ugh, gross. 11:30 testing observation. 14:30 testing complete retrieve failure cases. Oh no. 1500 debrief success cases. 17 dinner. 18 supervised activities. 20 free time. 22 sedation, neuromod removal, and sleep. That's a hard knock life for us. All right, emails. Security failure from Kenneth to Marjorie and Max. We need to review our neuromod removal process. Blah, blah, blah. Was returned to his containment cell with enhanced abilities still installed. Unless you want volunteers starting fires or killing security officers, I recommend everyone start taking our protocols more seriously. Couldn't agree more. I see an etheric phantom over there. From Haley to Marjorie Smythe. Marge, it's gotten worse. Andrew's confinement now includes a Typhon gate, which is working. But I think we need to reevaluate what we're doing. Morale is low. Andres is such a sweet guy. He's been a friend to all of us. Seeing him like this, unpredictable and aggressive, is heartbreaking. He's almost escaped several times. Can we please set up a time to talk about what's happening? Oh. Utilities. Unlock the doors to all of these. This seems like a really bad idea. That's only granted by Dr. Yu. Never mind. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it all. Every door I can unlock, I'm unlocking, and I'm getting myself in trouble with this, probably. Okay. Are we ready to fight things? Because I think we're going to fight things, and I think we're going to die. Oh, God, there's a thing right there. Hey, bud. Oh, yeah, it's happening. Power is still down on cooldown, but he doesn't even know where I am. Oh, he does. He knows. Lord, he knows. Okay, killed him, but his stuff is oozing gooey, so not great. But, hey, science operator, why don't you give me... They are... I feel great, thanks. We don't need to keep talking. Okay, and you are lootable now, my favorite type of phantom. Also, I got back all of my health because I have a health regen thingy, which is wonderful. Hi. What's going on in here? What did I pick up? Null wave transmitter? All right, good stuff. Email. Gunshots from Brian to Hugo. What's going on over there? We hear live fire. Are you shooting volunteers? Right in the labs. Our security shutters are stuck open over here, Hugo. A stray bullet into the weapons lab would level the facility. I'm contacting Riley, he seemed to say in a whiny voice. What's our utility stuff here? Open containment door, but it's not going to let us for some reason. I'm trying to read fast now because, you know, shit. I know that you can't stop the timer. Uh-oh. Who sees me? Who sees me and what and why? What we need is to get to... Not Vijay. We need to get to that escape pod. And that is where now? Floor 2? Over there. So up through the labs and a right. Our first right. Yeah, go. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. We've been in this room. Tram station. I feel like maybe we did. Oh, shit. I remember you. I remember you. Are we shooting this thing? Are we able to hit it or not? There we go. Always good to destroy the tentacle thingies. Hello? There's something else here, or is that just a jump scare? You cannot loot those guys. I have been in here. I did make it to the labs once for something. What was I doing in here? I think it was for the other run, for the engineer. Another wrench, but it's a green wrench. We want green wrench and not current wrench. These are just better. Period. Anything green quality is just better. All right, we're going the right way. I think we're going the right way. Hell yeah, we're going the right way. More loots. All the loots, magoots. We also have suit repair. And we need that because we take less damage when our suit is well repaired. We also got brain pills. Oh, yeah. I can hear the sound of the escape pod. Updating. Oh, yeah, this looks very much similar to the first time we saw an escape pod. I'll take your stuff. More shotgun shells means more chance to succeed at this. I don't know why I'm grabbing all this other random crap, though. It's up there. That's the one. That's the escape pod that we need, but it doesn't give us... Oh, because we need to get to level 4 to do anything cool. That just gets us out. That doesn't solve for what we're doing here. What we're doing here is we need to get to level 4. The highest floor of Pythias Labs, right? Because, remind ourselves, top of Pythias Labs, Riley U, Psychoscope. Top of the labs. That's what we've got to do. We've got to get to the top of the lab. So that's floor 4. Floor 4 is here, and here, and here. I have to go back down the hallway and through the elevators on the other side. That's fine. And we already cleared this area. I don't think things respawn or backfill until you get to the next corruption level. So this should be safe enough. All right. We said hi to you. Yeah. I know where we need to go to escape. Assuming we even can. At this phase. All right. From here, there's more down, but what I need is up, which is forward, and then there's stairs. Yeah, and then what? How do we get to floor 4? Oh, there's more stairs through that little side room there. Okay, just need to get across there to those stairs. And we need to do that. We need to kill that nest. I do not like tentacle nests. The nest, when it's spawning the arms, is the nest invulnerable? Because I am using bullets up, and it is not killing the nest. Come on, what the hell? Now, don't touch me. Mom said I can't get touched today. Not like that. Go away. Go away, arms. Yeah, I don't know what it's hitting there. Oh yeah, we're out of that ammo. Fuck me, I guess. Hell yeah, we'll do it that way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. What'd I pick up? Skeletal repair kit. That sounds helpful. In some sort of way. Did we kill the mimic that was here too? Corruption level 1's about to finish. Not entirely pleased. So, it sounds like something chasing me. Oh, I can't believe I killed that shit. I turned around and I just let fly at nothing. To my eyes, just at nothing. Entirely. Oh, my. Hi, Kenneth. What's the frequency? That's a bit of an old joke. Program requirements document. Excerpt from a TranStar work manual. Psychological risk. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Whoops. That's a problem. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Recreations? Recreations. That English is a beautiful language. Isn't it lovely that recreation and recreation is the same sort of shit? Chipset, hello? Can I decrease the cooldown of psi powers? And you have a chance to cast a psi power for free. We are installing this. We're absolutely making this happen right now. Right now. We also have a neuromod, and I feel like we have to use it. And I'm also nervous if I die, then I don't get to use it. Maybe we're just going to use it for increasing side pool. I feel like if you find neuromods, use them. Oh, shh. Speaking of which, 3 more neuromods. Create a shield. Do we want to do this? Prevents the next enemy attack from damaging you. It's really good. Enemies that attack the shield are repelled too. That's also really good. Or I could immediately get even more psi. or the effectiveness of hypos. Nah, I want more toys. Let's get the shield. Yeah. Yeah. Make this guy into a star. A star. You want to be a star, don't you? Is there anything in the cabinets down below? All right, we're checking out. Oh, disruptor stun gun. This is like Riley's office. Yeah.
Attention, everyone.
Hi.
We have an extra special message today from our CEO.
This is Alex Yu, CEO of TransStar and co-director of research aboard Talos One. As I sit here, comfortably aboard the greatest technological marvel humanity has ever achieved.
We'll get back to you. We'll pause his. We're about to hit corruption level 2. I just want to read these things real fast. The New Pharaohs excerpt from a book about indentured servitude by Kung Mo Jackson. Did we ever do this? I don't think we did. The Rise of Corporations discussed in such books as Pure Evil by Tracy Webb and Your Numbers Up by Jan. Oh, we did. We read this. Yeah.
I recognize.
And this one, Midnight Songs, Classical Anthology of Tang Dynasty Verse. This one we tried to read in the vanilla game, and my Mandarin's great. Not that great.
This station would not exist without the sustaining efforts of our sibling facility on the surface of the moon.
Yeah.
Our helium-3 refinery alone is the lifeblood of this company.
Yeah, I think we've heard this one.
Exciting R&D taking place down there. So I want to offer my thanks and support to our employees.
Data archive. There's something up here. Oh no, it's not. It's the thing happening. The thingy is up here though. The psychoscope.
When you look up, take pride and remember, we're looking down on you with appreciation.
Yeah, here it comes. All right. Science operator 2. There's Riley Yu. There you are. Psychoscope. Boom. Crew members now available to play as in the ready room. Let's view the tutorial on this, I think, just in case it's different from the vanilla game, but it might be the same. Toggle your psychoscope with, enter key here, to mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing neuromods. The psychoscope can be used to detect disguised mimics. That's right. We have a whole bunch of things on our skill tree that we don't know how to spec into until we use this. Yeah. Use it detect disguised mimics, burrowed moon sharks, hey, and invisible poltergeist. So that part, a little bit new. Psychoscope can be upgraded via neuromods when playing as Riley Yu, the director. Upgraded. Does it stay upgraded then? Because neuromods are kind of pricey, right? So, you know. And the psychoscope fabrication plan, so we can always make one in game if we just want to randomly have one in game. Data operator. I don't want to read all that. Because I'm nervous to survive to make it to the end of this. I think I can. Well, everything just upgraded in difficulty, so I don't know if that's going to be the case that we make it to the end at level 2. Level 2 does mean everything's harder. Project Genesis from Mung to Riley. Director Yu, we've compiled data from Project Genesis, but results are discouraging. First, the good news. Subjects in the test exhibited a never-before-encountered pattern of synaptic activity that is easily detected and processed via the psychoscope. Interesting. As long as we have living subjects, observation can continue and results will be easily analyzed. Generating the living subjects is another matter. The source volunteer must have their psionic aptitude pushed to levels that have proven lethal for most subjects, except for me. Even if they survive the installation process and are cleared for Genesis, the psyche appears too fragile to manage the load, resulting in hyperaggression and mania, which I think I have, yeah. After several research personnel were injured, the process was modified for remote observation. In other words, yeah, don't get anywhere near these guys, just look at them from afar and you'll be okay. Is there anything else I want in here? I've already got full size, so I don't need your lovely help. Thank you. Anyways, proxies, agents, and personhood. We read this one in the vanilla game. In the vanilla. All right. I think we pretty much know everything in this room. Cool. Let's see if we can escape with this guy. I really don't want to go to crew to try to unlock another person because, yeah, there's Vijay over in like BFE now, and I'm not about to do that. Conference room. There is more stuff over there. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Hello? Yep. What? No way. I was not even aiming forward anymore at that point. That seems impossible that we killed the thing. Absolutely impossible. What is this in the middle? Well, it's not lootable. It's just pretty. Anybody else over here? There are mimics hiding? I feel like this is a 2-mimic room. And yet.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Hey! My favorite DGen. Next to my wife. How's it going? Oh, we already read this one too. What's good in your hood? How's 2026 treating you? Let me pause real quick and tell everybody how wonderful Chaotic is. You should go sacrifice your time and hard-earned money to make Chaotic
Your attention shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made?
happier.
To pop this pussy? I should have said that.
Ow! Oh shit! Should not have done that. Pretend I didn't just jump down and take a whole crap ton of damage for no good reason at all. That was really stupid. Do I have med kits? Because I feel like some things are gonna come back in the next few rooms. Oh, I have all these like food to munch on. That's probably smart. 2036 grabbed me by the lips. I thought you were gonna say something else. And yanked as hard as it could so far. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear. Mine is off the rails. We should talk in DMs about what's going on over here in this household. But I'm not. I'm doing better. I feel like I'm happier and coming to terms with it. It's a choice I made, so who could I be mad at but me? Why are there no enemies in this? It makes me super nervous that this one is procedurally generated, like no combat almost at all. I mean some, but like really combat light. It makes me so nervous. Well, we unlocked a new person. And wait, I can't escape. Why can't I escape? Oh, hang on. Screw that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I got a stun gun. I forgot. This is a thing that you can do to do this. Boop. Right? I thought this worked. Oh, wait. Does it? I super thought this was the way. Didn't somebody say you can use electric? Fine, whatever. Oh, I'm the Typhon? It's me? Wait, did it just do it? Oh, fuck me. Why? Why? Why this guy? Hang on. Oh, you have the flu? Oh, no. So I want to stop by and say, love your face. Oh, get some rest. Eat lots of, or drink lots of hot fluids. Soak in some, probably don't soak in the same hot fluids that you drink. Or drink the ones that you soaked in. Yeah. I'll absolutely DM you about that. Yeah. Glad you're rolling with it. Good. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff on the horizon. That looks like something that I could probably use Google Translate with. Give me a sec. Covered in fluid? Excellent. That's what I like to hear. That's my favorite version of chaotic is one that is moist. How long have you been playing in Prey? We started Prey in October. And mostly yours. Oh no, I'm sorry. Thanks for the lurk support. Catch you on the flip side. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I started the game in October. We only started the DLC last Saturday. So this is my second time coming into the game and we'll see how it does. I really want to get through this thing and I forget how to do it if I'm the baddie. God, this guy's coming at me. I have to figure this shit out. Boom! Please don't. I wish you wouldn't do whatever that thing is. Air power still on cooldown. No! Oh, I've got your number. Yes. Technopath killed. Do not jump down there because it turns out if I jump down there, I will take falling damage. Stupid. Hang on, I got something for you, buddy. Da 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 bow 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 bow. Anybody ever do so far? Oh god, there's something else down there that might try to hurt me. How do I get down there? I'm running the clock on this playthrough. Really, I'm just trying to unlock stuff though. Oh, laser turret. It's broken. Here's the guy that I want though. Delay. Can we do that? Can we use that now? If I leave, it's not gonna help this guy out anyway. So okay. There's got to be something that we do to get through these gates. When I am the Typhon. I'm the Typhon in range. So what do? How do we get through this? You do an electric shock of some sort. And I super thought that we had that. Not the Typhon lure. Not a null wave. I don't think it's going to be a null wave, right? Why do I not remember how to do this? We might have to look this up because I should have remembered from last stream, but that was a long time ago. Moonsharks and Typhon gates.
Cruz, this is VJ. Listen to me. You need to stay off the lunar
Oh,
surface.
here's VJ.
I repeat, do not step foot on the regolith. There's something underneath. I think it's drawn to movement. It senses vibrations. I can't kill it. There's a shuttle in crew, but we are stuck in the damn crater until we get the Typhon gates down. Round up anyone else you can find. Warn them.
Reminder. It's for me. Tracking app. No, volunteer report. Wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. Damn. Moon crash. How to how to disable Typhon gate. Electric. Shock. Stun gun. Says stun gun should do it. Or power modules. Fuck. Well, first of all, do I have any? I spend all my neuromods. Good. I am still a bit low in health, so let's just make sure that I got that. Let's try the stun gun again. I feel like this really needs to be something that works somehow, and I don't know why it's not. Yeah, I know, you jerk. Pow! This doesn't do it. Oh, it's empty. Fuck. Well, so much for that. My abilities. Kinetic. Kinetic is not the same thing. There's got to be another way to bust through here. This is like the only way out for me now. Well, I suppose I could try to get out another way, but they're like super far away. And also the pod's there. Okay. Do you have power? A power module, they said? That was something else you could look up, and it said maybe you could destroy that, and then it will let you in. But I'm not seeing anything like that, unless this is the thing. Can I destroy this? I don't think this thing is destroyable, to be perfectly honest. Gotta be another way in. Can we make an EMP? Oh, fuck. I almost jumped down again, thinking that I can jump down. Yeah, I do not have safe fall. There's a recycler. This should be handy just to know that we got this. Get this. Transfer all the junk. What do I need a recycler? Neuromods! This is a good playthrough already. Forgot you can hold down that button. This is a great playthrough already. I have only 3, so I'm going to spend them on just more side pool. Damn, though. I really want to get through that. And I'm trying to think where in here. Maybe we just need to explore the room just a skosh to try to figure out. Also, hi, this guy's a friendo. If we use you, do we get stuff for it? Thank you for just free boost. There's an under and back behind. Does the under and back behind matter? Is there anything back here worthwhile? What is all this? Just another dude hanging out back here. Hi. Take your circuit board. I'll take the wrench. I can go break the wrenches. It's really not much for me to do in there. Damn. What I kind of need is a fabricator, and one does not exist in this room, it looks like. There's another side room over here, though, that is by itself. Could you be a power room? You're all by yourself over here. There's some stuff in here. Another neuromod. My goodness. My goodness. We'll get rid of even more corruption. We're finding a lot of those. Neuromod fabrication plan. I love that. Again, we're not near anything they can fabricate. Another chipset that we discovered. Increase your suit's maximum oxygen reserves. Decrease the rate of oxygen consumption. That sounds like we're going to need to breathe oxygen at some point in this. Some of you on the other side of that. We can eat another thing, and then we can take a whole bunch of this plastic tubing. Corroded oil when I have space for it. It's fine. Where do I break this thing open? Go back up to this floor and go back to the recycler and recycle a bunch of the stuff that I should have recycled. Should be recycling these wrenches I am not using. And any junk that I just found. And, oh, maybe some of the alcohol, because, what am I going to do with it? Really? Think about it. Cool. Good. Great. Use it on the terminal. It says use it on the terminal. I just read. I'm trying to get this right. So if I use it on the terminal, but now I don't have anything electric, do I? Recycler. That's glue. EMP. Oh, I have 1 EMP charge. Oh my goodness. We got to make this count. I can't save the game or anything, so it's this or nothing. We use it on this. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. We use it on the terminal. Okay. Let me take just a quick bio break. Yes, this game still makes me pee. I'll be right back.
Just go ahead.
Shoot it right in the...
Take the shot.
Right in the tit.
Take it. I want you to do it.
I shoot you right in the left tit.
There, do it.
Wait.
Oh,
He missed.
ducked. He ducked.
You duck? It's still coming out of your mouth.
What?
Legend. You're a legend. Oh my god. I didn't know you could make them so big. Mole, ooh woo. You gotta say ooh woo. All white. Okay. I'll say ooh woo woo.
I feel like it's fractal at this point.
Wash is so happy right now. Didn't have to spend $42. Ooh woo. Either
Like, if they're a stranger and you're just like, you know, I met somebody who is a significantly better guitarist than I am. And I let them know, like, wow, I'm really impressed by your guitar. You know, I just love your work. And there's nothing in that that's subordinating me. I personally know that my skill at guitar is not as good as this guy. But I didn't bring that up in the conversation.
Just go ahead.
Shoot it right in the...
Take the shot.
Right.
I have no idea what I was talking about in that last clip. Okay. So, this has to work. If I don't get this to work, I'm in so much trouble. Just right there. Right there. Oh no. Oh god. Did it do the thing? Am I on the inside? Oh, I hit myself with it. But it works. You have to hit the terminal and not the shield itself. So dumb. I know, but here I am inside or out the other side. So, launch, please. No! No! I know how to make those, but I don't know. I don't have one. Oh, I hate this so much. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Pilot, I don't need this, but I could just... Okay. God. So, got the recycler. I have so much stuff. I do. I need a fabricator, and there's one in here. Okay, there is. It's in the labs. It's just in a room that we haven't gotten to, but getting back should not really be an issue. Gate bypass right here. Hopefully that stays down, and I don't have to come back and turn it back on again. God damn it. Of course it does not stay deactivated. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm already full. Never mind. I know. I'm nominal. You're nominal. We're all nominal. We are not far. We're not far. The corruption level won't go too high. It's literally in this room off this. Yeah, here we go. Off here. And get our weapons ready. Another one. Another tentacle nest. You bastard. There's also a mimic in this room. I see you, buddy. I see you. Wait, how do I get in here? I don't have this. There's got to be another way in. I don't love that. Got to be another way in this room. There's another tentacle nest over there. Oh, I have none of that ammo. Fine, you know what? I'll kill you this way. Kill you with way too much firepower. But it's like I'm a black mage or something. Can I get in back here? This one also has a key. I need to get in this room. If I can't get in this room, I can't leave. There's got to be another way. There's always another way. That's not true. There isn't always another way. These windows all have like a... You can't break in here sort of shit. Can I see a maintenance thing in there? Don't try to shoot shit at me. Ass. If I were trying to break through, just looking for like something in the walls or near the ceiling that shows me a way to get into there, because I need to be able to get the nav key. Where else am I going to get this? Is there another way? Because I don't know that I have the access rights to get into that room unless I search these other rooms around, and maybe one of them has the key card or key code to get in there. It's not a deployment command. I was literally just there. What are my other options? What if... Is it an actual objective? Find replacement navigation chip. Is there one in here? No! Of course. We'd have to go to Moonworks for whatever reason. Oh, it's kind of nice to see the full map. Why have I never looked at this before? Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Oh. Shit. I have to say goodbye to those people. Bye. Close that window. I'm going to turn this off too. Okay. Yeah, that just happened just a couple of minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, let's not do it that way. Let's go into these other side rooms and pray, pray that we find a code. Hello? Is there an enemy? Oh, it's just that guy. Just that one guy. I need a code. Good morning, Mung. I'm sorry I laughed at you. It just sounded crazy at the time, but now I'm actually a little worried. I heard they found another one during the sweep yesterday, so maybe you're right. If even security is being tapped, that would explain why the code to the labs is being changed. Obviously, they need to keep weapons labs as secure as possible under the circumstances. If there's a mole working for Cosma, what do you think it could be? Oh, who? Duh. And is it even safe to discuss over mail? Obviously not. Brian Chung has been acting really stressed. Psychostatic cutter from Kenneth to Riley CC Gale. Excising material from the Typhon for neural development may become easier as we fabricate the psychostatic cutter. The premise is a bit obtuse, but in layman's terms, we're recycling the psi in heavily upgraded volunteers and dumping it into a surgical tool that we can use to harvest exotic materials from the Typhon without the current hurdles. I'll get you involved as our prototype comes online. Good shit. I like that. Weapon chamber door. Let's open you. We're going to get that cutter. We're going to get that cutter. And we're going to get a little bonus for having gotten it. A little boost. Boom. Look at this thing. Look at it. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Is this a weapon too? Can we look at the tutorial, please? Psychostatic cutter. Tell me this is a weapon because it's gorge. The psychostatic cutter is a prototype weapon that utilizes psionic interference to cause mental damage as well as physical damage. Use blah to swing your thing, hold to charge your attack, and release a psionic projectile that ignores physical barriers. Nice, nice, nice. All psychostatic cutter attacks will drain your stamina. Oh, okay. Charged attacks also consume psi points. Got it. Neat. Neat. This is way better than Wrench forever. These poor guys. I was gonna take all your stuff off you. I hope that's okay. All right. Water. I'm already full on health. I still did not get the code to get in there, so maybe it's in one of these other rooms. There's something in there. Oh, there's a friendo in there. We should be researching these. Unlock abilities for me, buddy. Tap an ability, mimic matter character for the director. Oh, for the director? Interesting. So I didn't unlock anything for me, sad to say. Yeah, but supply crate, good stuff. Hi, friend. Transcribe?
What's the emergency?
This mimic you brought me, something is definitely wrong with it. It keeps throwing various shoes at me.
Are they nice shoes?
I'm serious. It's like it's punching holes to somewhere. A universe of shoes? I don't know. But my point is, someone with sufficient Typhon abilities and a strong attachment to someplace else, like...
Like a place on Earth?
Yes, exactly. Then I think you could open a door, maybe even walk through it.
It might be more like getting sucked through a very tiny, tiny straw.
I think I could tweak the containment shield to stabilize the mimic.
We need Riley's permission to run this.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'll be in the lab.
My goodness. Wait, is this a thing for my special quest? Escape with a volunteer through the mimic portal. Escape through the mimic portal. This is part of my my actual story quest. I found a half-finished experiment with the Pythias Labs. A mimic trapped in a containment device is triggering some kind of space-time anomaly. I don't really understand. Why is this so cool? I want this to happen. Whoever set this up believed they could get the mimic to open a portal to Earth. If I can get the machine fixed and finish the experiment, I can get off this moon base. I love this way. Also, there are shoes everywhere. Repair the containment device door controls. I'm not going to try to get out the other way anymore. The containment device control doors. How do I do repairs? Hack workstation that controls the mimic experiment. I don't have these abilities, though. So how am I supposed to do this? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do it as somebody else. Because, yeah, I don't think my buddy knows how to do these things. Sorry to say. Also, we found this. Oh, God, how are we going to take this? Hang tight, hang tight. Let's sort. And then what? How do we get room for this beautiful beast of a weapon? Is that enough room? Hell yeah. Q-beam. Anything new on the Q-beam front? Concentrated beam of unstable particles eventually cause the target to explode. This is the best weapon in the game, and I love this weapon so much. Okay. Yeah, I want to do this, but hey, guess what? I got no hack and no repair. Tutorial. Many objects on the Pythias moon base can be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough repair parts or spare parts. To repair an object, hold down below until the... Okay, there is no new way to repair shit. It's the same as it's always been. But I can't... Yeah, I can't do this with this character. I found the quest. It's a cool little story quest, but I don't have what it takes. There is a door in here. Can I just bust this open? Why? Why give you a door that you can use special skill to open when... Hello. Goodbye. Thanks for giving me like free stuff. Null wave transmitter. Fun. So many crumpled. What's going on there? New mech behaviors beyond physical characteristics. Ooh, hello. A new chip? What to do? If worn at time of death, prevents a weaver from resurrecting your body into a phantom. I don't think like that's worth having a whole chip for. That seems kind of a waste. And I'm glad that not everything's like their full usefulness for everything. Starboarder Cycle 2, Book 1. Did we do this? We already read Book 1. Yeah, spare parts. Oh, hi, Mung. Oh, Mung. Oh, read some of your emails. Not that that matters for anything. All right, we did not find a way into that room from here, which sucks. Is there really no way in there? I can't do that quest. Ow. Oh, I touched fire. So dumb. Why would I do that? There's gotta be a way in that room. From somewhere. Somehow. Give me a maintenance door. Anywhere. There's only those two doors and they're both key carded. This is awful. Then there isn't a way. Also, because it's not a key card. Yeah, I see you. It's not a key card. I don't know how else to get in there. I know you see me. Oh, I could just break the glass, but then I can't. Still can't get in because of the shutters. Can you lift the shutters? Is there any way to raise shutters in this game? Oh, I don't think there is. It looks like a static element. Well. I guess we can keep exploring and maybe we'll find something that gives us what we need. Have we already been this way? If we've already been this way. Deployment command might be like the next obvious thing to find a key card. Not a key card, a key code. We were in this area before, but I don't know that we really gave it a good look around. Because I remember there being phantoms around here and me going, nope, 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 nope. I don't want to know. Yeah, there's little buddies in there, but it looks like they're all contained. Looking for a note. Anything. Typhon Lunar Adaptation? I don't think we read this one. I don't care if we run the clock. We're learning something about, or in this run. And we did unlock one person. So, yeah. To date, every report from Tellus 1 has shown a consistent slate of properties and behaviors for Typhon Cacoplasmus, the mimics, with no known variations, unlike Typhon Anthrophantasmus. However, so far we have several documented deviations in more than one Typhon since testing began here on Pythias. This was first discovered during a routine volunteer expiration. He expired in the main crater. Oh, that's an interesting term. It was observed that the resultant mimics manifested several psychoactive energy states: electromagnetic, thermal, etheric, sometimes appearing all in one multiplication cycle. This observation, along with last week's fatal yet interesting incident where a Typhon dysmorpha disarmed and killed a security officer, leads us to hypothesize that the lunar environment is inducing new behaviors and abilities in the Typhon population. That's not good. That's really not good. We will soon begin full testing rotations to confirm findings. Well, there's where the stakes get upped. Stakes are upped. Containment. Do we really want to release those guys or nah? Oh, hey, there's a phantom. Like right here. Hi, buddy. Ho, 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 ho. Buddy. That, God, yeah, these things just kind of explode when you kill them. He just popped. I'm looking for a code. No, more neuromods. We're up to 3 now. We could start to get more stuff, perhaps. We don't have... Oh, I should have scanned him. Which reminds me, can I scan those guys that are over there? Or are you too far for scan? I can scan this guy. We're about to hit corruption level 3. Don't love that. Connect class 3. We talk about this. Whoops. I know, right? There it is. It takes 5 neuromods, though. Do we get psi hypos? Well fed and health consumed by food. I hate that these things are helpful, but they're helpful. Can we break this? We cannot break this. Oh, hey, it's a weaver, and he sees me. Oh, he sees me. There's 2 weavers. Etheric. Phantom shift 2. What does that do for me? Does that... Oh. This one? That's backlash. Super thermal. Am I unlocking stuff that I don't have access to on this character? Because I'm feeling that's what's happening. Greek, how's it going? Welcome on in. How's the weekend? Are you in the storm situation as well? We're like on the very, very edge, so it's probably not going to get that exciting tomorrow. But just in case, I'm like, all right, Marvel movie marathon with the kiddos. We're going through all the MCU with the kids, and Oz and I have not sat down to watch those either. So almost everything there is new to us too. Risa, how's it going? Hello, you're in the storm range. I take it we are, but like the edge. So you know all like the pretty colors that mean like danger. I'm in danger. We have like the wussiest color. So yes, it is storm color, but it is the lowest intensity color on the color maps for storms. So yeah, we might get rain. I like rain. So don't get me wrong. I was kind of hoping for, more excitement or something, but whatever. Yeah, I'm so excited for the snow. I love snow when I don't have to do the chores for snow. If somebody else is doing it, like staying at somebody else's house and they're like, oh, I got to shovel the driveway. And I'm like, oh, it sucks to live in snow. Enjoy shoveling that driveway. Yeah. No other issues. Right now, I don't. It doesn't sound like anything is coming down. It's what? It's midnight here. Let me check the weather app because sometimes it knows what's going on outside better than I can hear while I'm chatting with you all. I mean, I just took my headphones off for a second, but that doesn't mean that I necessarily can hear like if the rain's light. It says it's raining. It says it's raining, and it says it's just above freezing. So it's probably not raining, freezing rain. It's just raining. But yeah, I was hoping for like storms and snow and stuff, and we're not really. We're just getting weather. How's everything with you, Crims? You're like in it, yeah? You got kits and backup plans and generators and stuff. We were just kind of talking about that earlier. Thought you were just at the cusp of it. Yeah, we usually are though. Like even if a storm comes right through our area, it always seems to squeeze past us, and so we get like licked by the storm, but not like a full. Well, licked sounds like hurt really bad in some vernacular. We just get touched, grazed by the storm, and it usually hits just over us much harder for whatever reason. We live in like a pocket or like maybe a high pressure bubble or I don't really know meteorology well enough to say. But yeah, just we get plenty of weather. We get plenty of good rain to keep everything green, but not enough to cause flooding or problems, infrastructure issues. Krim says they're saying around 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. for us. Ooh, getting there. Getting close, but nothing as of yet. Yeah, it says it's supposed to be raining outside, but I don't hear rain coming down. Okay, yeah, we're also going to scan some weavers. Come on, come on, come on. Let me scan you. Why are they so aggro? You can't even get over here. Wait, maybe they can. Can they open that door? It looks like he's trying to open doors to get to me. Again, Phantom Genesis 2. This is a director-only ability, it looks like, and it does look like he's aggroing me, and it looks like we're gonna have a fight. Yeah, I'm not unlocking anything new for this guy. All right, what you got for me? You're coming. Oh, Lottie coming, yeah? Are you? Are you coming this way? As I move forward, it's like, oh, can I stop time when I have this thing out? I love that for me. Wait, it didn't do anything to him. What the fuck? Oh, can they not get in that door right there? Oh, you created... Oh, you're raising people. You jerk. Oh, do I still have the thing on? Whoops. Hey, lick this. I think I killed him because it just took... he took a bunch of damage. Can I do this right on you? Right in the middle of you? Oh, brutal. Come back here. You're so scaredies. All I want is to loot you. Where must he have gone? Weavers can't hide. Are you making stuff too? Oh, we're almost at corruption level 3. This might be a bad gambit for me to be wasting time killing stuff, but also, like, I kind of don't know where I'm supposed to be going from here. I just wanted the code to get into that one room, and I'm not getting it. There's a weaver right over there. Yeah, he's raising bodies too. Have I been in that direction yet? I haven't. I just want to get in to use the fabricator so I get the thing. Find a replacement navigation ship. I could go to Moonworks and do it. That honestly just might be faster at this point because, damn, this is really, really annoying. So I got to go backwards a bit. Yeah, there's corruption level 3. Damn it. Wait, is there a faster way to get there than this? Where does that lead? Well, this run's probably totally foobar, but here we are, playing way too long as just the first guy, spending the entire corruption timer on just one dude. I'll let you know how things are treating us once I have any information to give. Yeah, please, let me know. Not that I can, you know, what can I do from here? Hopes and prayers. Once again, not slept yet, and I choose not to. I have had some crazy sleep schedule. There it is. Myself, this has been a really weird sleep month. A whole month of weird sleep for me. And I hope that if you are denying sleep right now, you at least get sleep later at some point. At some point, the sleep cometh. So, wait, Little Bot of Oz, why are you talking? Something else weird happened with Little? Okay, Bot of Oz. Interesting that you're the one who's talking to me right now.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I am.
See you there.
I think I'm full on health, though. What I really need is Psi. That's... How am I getting all the way to Moonworks from here? This is awful.
You are my dad.
There you are.
You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
There's the correct account. Yeah. It's like, hi, bot. So fun to see you here. I do have a problem that you could fix, but that's okay. Okay. Back in Pythias Labs. Oh, Command Center. There's a whole thing here. I didn't realize or think that I could... Oh, hi, buddy. Whoops. Yeah, that exploded right on me, didn't it? Hello? Friend? You all back up from in time, I hope. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, where is this thing? It's not in the room I'm in. It is, but I have to go like around the back. Are there other enemies back here? They're not, but there's a time delayer here. We're on corruption level 3. I kind of want to use that, or at least take it with me. We're getting full on inventory too. But I kind of don't want to just get rid of things. Our inventory is so small. Maybe that's just how this guy's supposed to be though too, you know? Recycle that shit. Yeah, nugget for Prez. My stream doesn't still say that, does it? That was... Alright, take. That was last night's stream title. Oh, shit. There's a medical thing up here. Gladly take that. Okay, can we fabricate the escape pod navigation chip? Thank God. That is not that high of a requirement, but we also don't have a lot of stuff. This is our ticket out of here. This is also... means I have to go backtrack this whole thing. It's fine. It's going to be mostly pretty safe. No, it's not. We're at corruption level 3. Everything's respawned. Oh, I hate this. There's already, yeah, dread rising in my throat. At least I don't need the medical operator right now. I'm doing okay there. Okay. Oz is filling us in on weirdness with the little, which raises my hackles a little bit. She walked out of her room, stood in the hall, opened our door, ran back out and started going downstairs. Oh no. I caught her on the stairs, ushered her into our room, started heading to my side of the bed, caught her again, picked her up, put her in the bathroom. Smart. Sat on the toilet and was still asleep. Okay. Maybe not loft beds. I love the idea of having the space underneath the bed be usable. I don't love the idea of a potential sleepwalker falling out. What's the game name called? This one? This game is called Prey. Does your mom like spooky sci-fi games? Because it's got a lot of cool story. There's a lot of intrigue and stuff. It's just really... there's a lot going on. And you never... for most of the game, you don't really know who's on your side. That part's kind of cool. Like, it's not a... you can't just, like, guess the story. I guess for me, guess the story games bore me. It's like, yeah, I figured out.
Everyone, we have a special announcement from our head of security.
Figured out exactly how this was supposed to go.
Just wanted to take a second to call out this month's security commendation.
Okay.
The commendation goes to Officer Casey Fletcher for outstanding service.
We need you.
Be sure to congratulate...
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are precious. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Excellent. My daughter used to sleepwalk when she was younger. Tried to leave the house at 4 a.m. once. Ooh. When she was about 5 or 6. Jeez. Had to block the front door at night for a little while. That's disturbing. That's crazy. She only really gets up when she needs to be. That's true. That's true. Wait, what? Your stream streak is actually working. Look at that. 35 stream streak. Good stuff. Congrats. Also, aren't you streaming? Are you streaming watching my stream? She loves story and first-person shooters. Any game like Fallout or whatever. Oh, yeah. So this, made by the same company, well, made by people who were acquired by the same company as Fallout. So if she likes Fallout, this is very much in that same vein. It's like an alternate version of the future, just like Fallout is, but this one's clean or cleaner. Fallout's kind of a dirty game, right? And the story is, you know, complex and crazy, like Fallout story is kind of complex and crazy. Oh God, there's a Weaver. Okay, well, honestly, it seems kind of safe, yo. I'm saying this as I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. Because who knows what things have respawned. How many of these areas are fully safe? Do I have an EMP or do I have a way to bust that door down? Shit, I didn't even look for that. No wave. How am I gonna bust this door down? If I use the disruptor stun gun, I don't have ammo for that, and I didn't make ammo. This is a problem. No wave, Typhon, glue. I don't even have the other. I don't have anything to bust that door down with. I have to think about this. She's on intermission to deal with a little. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Gotta tell her? Yeah. I had no idea about this game at all. I had to be told by Oz how cool this game is to make this happen. Any weapon with shock effect? How do we... I have to look this up because I have no idea. This is going to get me so stuck. Stun gun, EMP, one of the stock abilities. Destroying a power module close to... That's the thing. I don't see any power modules in that room. That would be the only thing, because I have like no electric abilities whatsoever. But I got to be able to get in there, one way or the other. I got to be able. The burst is not the thing. Oh, good. There's new enemies in here now too. Can I get that guy to explode up there? No, that'll just be an explosion. That's not going to be the same sort of thing. Disruptor stun gun, EMP, destroy a power module, elite. Oh, the cutter. Wait, reverse engineer it? When crafting it, you have a chance to make a cutter that has electricity damage. Oh, I can't make that with this character. Any electric damage. The ones in Critter. Damn, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. What I have to do, and I hate this, I have to go back to that fabricator that I had already gone all this way. Oh, fuck. I left it so long ago. I have to go back to that fabricator. I have to make something electric to break it. I have no other way. Can I break this? That is not breakable. That's not breakable. This is not the room for me. This is the room for me. Let's get out of here. I'm running out of time. So dumb. Back to Crater again, because why not? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I treat myself to more running back and forth? Why did it sound like something was dying or exploding in here? I don't want to go that way. Interesting music. So this is a way to bypass the Typhon gate that leads to the Pythias Labs. It's lovely to see you as well. And I mean that. I don't need you right now, but it is lovely. Okay, command center. This is exactly where we need to be. We run up here. This didn't take too long. It's just frustrating to backtrack. I really... Are there enemies in here? Why are there so many enemies in here? Where'd you all come from? Hello? Jeez. Jesus. My God. I'm so hurt. Do I have food? I do. I have food. Just eat some food. Wow. You rudely respawned when I didn't want you to. That's just the nature of the game. Okay, start. What do we need? We need oh, can we make Disruptor gun ammo? What's the ammo for the disruptor gun called? It's none of these. Pod, no way, Ventura, Psychoscope, Artax. Never mind. I could just make an EMP charge. That'll do it too. And I can make exactly one of these. Oh my goodness. One it is. This is my ticket out of this playthrough, and then everybody else I can play is boned. Because they have to start at corruption level 3, and that is... Yeah, we're in trouble. If I remember right, the tutorials say that there are 5 corruption levels. The game keeps getting harder and harder until...
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
You... Oh, you can. I'm hurting, and I need you.
Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening.
Just a little bit of extra health.
This will only take a moment.
At corruption level 5, you have the hardest playthrough you can possibly survive, and if you don't make it, if you don't save all 5 people before corruption level 5 ends, you instantly get ejected from the whatever. What is this called? A simulation. The simulation ejects you. Let me in. Don't close the door. Let me in. All right. Science operator. I don't need you. But it's like 8. 8 psi points is better than not having 8 psi points. Okay. We have ways to get through this. One way exactly. This EMP grenade has got to work, and if it doesn't, I will cry on stream. 4 subs. Oh shit, yeah, there's new enemies in here hanging out. I want to use the Psychostatic Cutter Elite. Look at this beautiful beast. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hi. There's a new guy, a new Technopath, a level 3 Technopath. Look at that. Does it work on these guys or nah? It does nothing to them. Shit. Of course. Why should it? I only have 3 of those. That's not great. I should be using this weapon. Let me switch to it. There it goes. Look at that damage. Cool. Yeah, it does great damage. And I'm kicking ass. Oh, I have the Q-beam. I just Q-beam this guy. I forgot I picked this up this playthrough. Where's my friend? Yeah, you. Hi. No. What's got me? Ow. No, weapon offline. You jerk. Oh shit. I'm taking lots of damage. Lots of heat here. Suit repair. Medkit. Medkit. Do I have more ammo on this thing? Oh fuck. It's a Technopath. You're blown up. You, friendo. You. Weapon offline. You motherfucker. Come on. Survive this shit. Blow him up real fast. I know. I'm just trying to get this guy to blow up. There it is. Beauteous. Beauteous. That should be good. I'm really running out of ammo here. But I think that was everything that we needed to kill. Oh, well, I got more Q-beam ammo. Where's the big guy's body? I blew up a biggin. I just want to loot him. Here it is. He has a time delayer. We have 2 of these now? Wait, no, that's not it. There it is. That was delicious. And we're going to do it again. We're going to try to get ourselves the best run for the money that we can. Because once we escape with him, we can't use his stuff anymore. That's kind of it. All right, now we have to get this EMP to work. We have to get out this crazy ship or we're boned. Our one EMP charge. You better work, buddy. There it is. Let me in. Close. Escape pod. Place my escape pod navigation chip. Yeah, well, who cares? I'm off this crazy ship. Oh, we did it. Black Mage survived quite a bit. Survived quite a bit this round. Well done. Well done, my glass cannon. Escape pod. You escaped using escape pod. Remember, successive escapes in the same run lead to increasingly larger sim point rewards. I don't know that I will be able to escape with anybody else, but we can try. Lots and lots of sim points. Look at all these fun things we did. That only gave me as many sim points as I spent. Good thing I spent a whole bunch of them on neuromods, so that my lovely character is neuromoddy powerful goodness now. Continue. You now have the ability to manually reset the moonbase simulation. Oh, I don't have to die. That's wonderful. Resetting makes all your unlocked crew members available again, so you can start a new run. So if I think that the run is foobar or I got what I wanted out of the run, I can just make that happen. I could play as Riley right now, or I could go to the engineer who I know and kind of understand her playthrough and try to do the repairs, because she's probably got repairs in a repair skill tree, I think. But let's look at Riley. Riley, first of all, spawns in with the psychoscope on her head, like a badass, glowing Cyclops sort of character. Riley Yu is a brilliant scientist. Her family connections may have landed her the role of Pythias director, but her razor-sharp mind and the ability to improvise under pressure allowed her to keep it. Good stuff. Riley can use her psychoscope to unlock Typhon abilities for herself and other Pythias crew members. Hell yeah. So we can make her quite powerful. She's got quite the Typhon tree to unlock. And we're not going to reset simulation right now. Yeah, I feel like Joan's going to have the repair tree to do that one quest in Pythias Labs that we have right now available, perhaps. Maybe it's going to be easy to get there, too. Maybe. We're also going to give her... Yeah, let's use Joan, because this does look like a repair sort of quest. We're going to hook her up with the silence pistol and some bullets, just in case. And we're also going to buy as many neuromods as we can buy. No, I'm just going to try to do the same thing. I'll start her off with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's roughly half of the points that we have. Again, in case... You know, we unlock a new character and we're like, oh, well, we also want to like boost that character up in neuromods. All right. Got that. Now, do we need her to have any of these things? Psi abilities, Psi meter. Hello? Well, hi, newbie. What's good? Welcome on in. Are you in Stormpath? Stormpath 2026. Not that that's really happened. We're tickling the edge of it, so we'll probably just get some rain. But I know lots of other people. I'm like, keep me updated as to what's going on. You gotta go live in a storm shelter or bunker for a day or two. Let me know how that happened. No, I don't think it's gonna be that bad for most people. And plus, you know, if you live where it snows, you probably have an infrastructure that kind of keeps you going, keeps everybody safe. Keeps the mail delivered as it is. Yeah. Okay. Increase max health. We do like this one, so we gonna get it. Duration of machine mind and mind jack. I don't know what those are. I don't know that we have those right now with this character. If we did, move and aim speed with glue cannon. I'm okay. Weaver. I don't want that. Suits maximum oxygen. I'm not gonna buy that. We're good for right now. Warm all year round. Excellent. Good stuff. Oh, you know, I know some of you do tell me like where you are or roughly where you are. I apologize. I forget that kind of stuff. until maybe you tell me a second time and I'm like, fuck, I remember the first time now. But yeah, I do try my best to keep like little tidbits and things that you say like floating somewhere in the brain. It doesn't always work, but I do try. The recycler charge is Transtars. Whoops, I did not read that fast enough. Okay, okay. Passwords collected. I just gained points for nothing. This is the second playthrough on the same run. We are back in corruption level 3. We will probably be facing enemies that respawned here near the beginning. So we just got to be mindful. Hi, hi, bud. Jerk. Did it actually hurt me? How dare you? And also, the gall. They're just like... They're just coming for me. They're coming right for me. Why am I so weak as this character? Give me your ish. Wait, where's your friend? Alright, I took some damage. But I also know where there's a medical operator who can help hook me up if I can get to them. I already loot you today. I did not. Oh, neat. Good new stuff. Yeah, since we got to corruption level 3, that means some things have respawned in the areas from where you spawn in. So I do need to be mindful of that. Plus, I need to be mindful of our shark friend. Land shark. He's standing up. I gotta... Until those kill towers are working, Typhon Lures are Starro. Best bet for drawing them away from the gates. I put a rec in for lab techs to fab more. I got a new wrench already. We're going to equip this wrench. Yeah? Equip. Oh, unequip. Wait, what? Do I have both wrenches equipped? No. But the other wrench was still on the assign, which I don't love. Oh, summon my turret companion. Right. I do want that. I forgot how cool of an ability that is. Really badass. All right, there are new things spawning in this area. Where are you gonna stop? There's nothing. There's nothing here. There's no person to chew on. Oh god, that guy's gonna come for me. If you don't leave, this other guy's gonna come this way. I didn't touch. Oh fuck, I gotta go. Ah, motherfucker, this is ruined. This is ruined. I don't even have anything to heal with. Oh, but I do have the neuromods. I need to spend them before I die because I just wasted a whole bunch of points to try to make this happen. Fuck. Repair. I can spend that, but I have one hanging, and I want to make sure that I'm using all. There is Machine Mind and Electrostatic Burst. This one can just bust through those gates on their own. My dank dog ate my only meal of the day. No, this just happened to one of Oz's friends too. Literally a dog that does not like eat off of plates just decided today that they were going to eat off plates, or today or yesterday. I was like, oh, that's so rude, especially when you're really looking forward to your meal. While I was in the shower earlier, so I've been eating popcorn. Bummer. It sucks. Wait, what is... I know what Electrostatic Burst says. What does Machine Mind do? Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you. That's right. That was in the other game. I should spend 5. If I'm about to die, I should really spend 5. So I can do dismantle. That helps me get more spare parts. I could do reduce stamina cost of wrench attacks, which might be kind of handy. If I do a 4, I waste one of my neuromods, and I hate that idea. So let's do suit modification. That's the only 2 point. Or I could do Machine Mind. I kind of like that one. All right, Machine Mind. Or Space. Space might be kind of cool. We'll think about Machine Mind. Let's get suit modification first. Yeah, confirm. And then dismantle. I feel like dismantle's more important than grabbing some of these other ones out the gate, because we're talking about a character that's supposed to be able to do all this cool shit. Oh yeah, because I also get recycling yield as the next tier for that one. This is probably a smart idea. This character's gonna die. I'm gonna die literally right now. Can you imagine if I survive this? If I get down there to where the medical operator is, though? Oh, God, there's something right there that's going to kill me, though. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God, please. Please, please, please. If there's nothing between me and that medical operator. Oh, my God. What is hurting me? I have some sort of aggravated damage. Oh, there's a new status on me, and it's really hurting me. But I'm not dying. I'm not dying yet. Today I had one chicken drumstick, fries, and now popcorn. Ugh. What a carby, unfortunate, empty sort of day for food. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even need a healing thing, because I think the operators take away status effects from you. Wait, what is the thing that I had? I was actually going to look it up, and I didn't take the time to read, because I should learn these things as they come up through the game. Hemorrhage. Take extra damage from physical attacks. Sprinting, jumping, and climbing cause damage. Why am I not dead? Use the coagulating gel or visit a medical operator. Well, guess what? Today's your lucky day, medical operator.
Split and stretch lacerations. Result blood loss. Recommended transfusion.
Ugh.
Won't take long. Good as new.
Thank you so much. You saved my life. I have spare parts. Oh, I don't have a suit repair.
Questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Dude, that was so lucky. This run was foobar. Absolutely going to be completely baked. And cooked. So it feels like it was playing a little bit baked. I can't believe we did as well as we did. Now I can go and try this quest maybe. Watch, it's going to require like more abilities than I have, that I'm spec'd into. Oh, you know what it requires? I think it requires hack, and I don't think I have that. But
Attention, everyone. Our head custodian, Claire Witten, would like to remind everyone that your mom doesn't work on Pythias. So let's all do our best to practice good restroom etiquette and leave things in as good of condition as we found it.
wow, that's so silly. All right. Oh, hi, buddy. I see you over there. I don't have much for you, though. Oh, I kind of do. I got this. My turret! You hurt my turret! I'm upset. I loved it did this turret. You big jerk. You big maroon. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get to that room, the isolation chamber. I hope I have enough ammo. I hope I can survive this. Because new things are definitely around. Also, I hope I have the skills to pay these bills. Workstation. This requires, yeah, level 3 hack, which I do not have. But that requires repair, which I do. Repair 3. Aww. I think I only repaired 1. Yeah, that's going to be 12 more neuromods. Well, guess we could try to escape. Try to escape in the shuttle. Also, story objective. Hey, hang on. There is something here. This is for me. I've unlocked this one, didn't I? Find the memory marker in crew annex. Find the memory marker to begin this crew member's story. Okay. We could try for that. So Pythias has a way to get there, but I don't remember where that is. I have a feeling it's maybe through tram terminal. Oh, wait. Yeah? Okay, so I need to go back through and go to that elevator in that main room. God, I'm actually learning this station a little bit. This is the wrong way. My dog's incredibly smart. Unfortunately, when he takes food, he politely sits and doesn't eat it. Oh, until someone opens the door. Wow, really? That is pretty rude. Because I'm distracted, he takes the window, the lunge, and eats as fast as possible. I'm not sure I understood the Would have been a typo in there. But it sounds rude. Okay, nothing as far as loot respawns. Just enemies are probably going to be respawning in here. So I have to be cautious. Very minimal ammo. Pretty much no... Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to do anything with these guys except kill them. Oh, because there's a dude up there. We got to run. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to run. We're going to run. I don't love this. Open this door. Open this door. Oh, what do I got? Oh, something's on me. Oh, you made me throw my pistol. Where'd my pistol go? I hate you. I need that. I need that so much. Okay. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Oh, we have to request the tram. Oh, no. Are they going to come at me right now? Or did they not really, like, go through doors? Oh, hi. I'm not really trying to fight you. Oh, you're the one that's doing it. It's my gun. I'm going to waste bullets trying to do this. We need... Shit, what do we need? Crew annex? Crew annex. Oh. This is... Okay, now I'm going to be in a new area, which means I should have the chance to loot weapons and restoratives and... Oh, he takes the window to lunge and then take my food? Jeez. Yeah, that's smart. Okay. VJ's in here too.
Extra supplies are kept in the storage room just off the main lobby.
There's got to be stuff in here to loot. Space elevator, transfer life and player profile. I feel like we've read some of these already. This is not going to be fun. Do I have things I can throw? Then pick some stuff up and toss. Toss, toss. Yeah, that's so nice. Let's run past that guy. What about over here? Anything good? Ouch! Son of a bitch. A thermal one! God damn. This guy's hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt. Yeah? Where? Oh, I see him. Oh, it's just a cystoid. Can you do the thing? Thank you. I'm going to take our friendo with me. This is why the engineer works for combat. Is this beautiful, gorgeous weapon. Anybody out there? Yeah, there is. Get him. Oh, God. You got wrecked. Oh, no. Ah! God, these guys hurt. I'm out of ammo already. Jeez. Those guys hurt so much. My poor buddy. There's an alien right there. I saw him run away. How am I? It's been an interesting year so far. It's been a very short year so far, but it's been an interesting one. Doing okay. Yeah. That almost sounds like something I could understand. Get him. Get that guy. I'm not going to shoot. Maybe my turret can take care of these guys from where it is. Oh, no. Can I... Are you still working, or... I cannot repair these guys. Can I just create a new one, though? Oh, I can make it disappear. Oh, that's interesting. Do I have any restoratives? No. Yeah, I was super tired last night. I streamed, and it's awful. Probably don't watch the VOD, but I got a ton of sleep between last night and today, which is crazy. That means that the littles were very, very kind to both Oz and me to let us get some really big sleep. Today was pretty restorative. We let them run around outside, thinking that the storm might make tomorrow suck if they can't run around outside. So give them, you know, as much just fun and energy using time as we could today. Made food, cleaned the kitty areas so that they're going to be happier and more comfortable where they are as the storm passes by us, if it affects us much at all. And what else? Yeah, I'm just really excited for what this year has to bring as far as stuff I've planned in the pipeline that I don't want to talk about until it's like out. So you'll know when you know. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be a good year. Maybe one of my best. We'll see. Oh. This is exactly what I wanted to see. First, neuromods. Second, a new operator. Because I'm hurting. I could really use this. Also, a new chipset. What do you do? Sneak attacks restore a small amount of health and psi. I don't think I can do sneak attacks, but I'm gonna...
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Yes. Don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Epidermal and dermal injury.
Yes.
Thermal origin.
Yes.
10 milliliters of hydraminol.
Thanks. Don't leave this room.
Hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better.
Wow.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Takes him a very long time to get through his whole script. Don't leave this room. Don't go out there. There's baddies out there. It's your funeral, buddy. Hope it is. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic that I can make this year a grand year, and it's starting out pretty good. Yeah. Sorry, I did say I was going to try to use translator on the things that you say. Do I still have that tab open? Oh, there it is. Oh, you're back. Where'd you go? Thanks for coming back. Oh god, that's right. Yeah, we got a guy like literally right there. Kingfisher. Get him. Did it land? Oh shit. Drop. Deploy. Reset. There is, I promise. I don't know where he went, but there's a guy. He's just right around this corner, I think. Where'd he go? Oh, hang on. No space to deploy. Whoops. I was standing on him, that's why. Alright, I'm going to point you in that direction. I'm going to run things at you if I get scared. I don't know how you ended up being able to... Are you like a bot that changes languages? Or, like, how does this work? You've spoken several different languages at me now. Could just mean you're South African, because... How many official languages are there in South Africa? 44? Some real large number. How long am I likely to end, or like, how long am I... Oh shit, we're on corruption level 4 right now. It's gonna happen. This is the highest level of corruption I've gotten to. So that makes me feel good that I survived so much. No magic key card. I don't need it. I don't need to get in there. But this is going to be a problem. I'm going to stay in this room, though, so hopefully nothing spawns right here. Yeah. I'm going to play this until I beat it, I think. I think so. Because to beat this game, you have to get all 5 characters to survive... to survive and escape. If I climb up these stairs... Why do the stairs look like they don't match up? I guess they do. Then I just turn around and go down the long hallway up above. Yeah. What does that mean? I think I've seen you speak German and Dutch. Oh, yeah. That would be my guess. Look at you, smarty pants. You know that Americans believe that people who speak more languages than they do are smarter than they are. It's probably true. Oh. Yeah, that's much better. Let's add that there and feel pretty good about this. Okay. You just stun gun too. Getting some good stuff. All right, come with me. I'm scared. Corruption level 4. Very scared. Why don't you stand guard right there? Hi, buddy. Yesterday when you played Kindergarten 2, I didn't even... Oh, look at that. You're finding stuff already. What a pal. Get that poltergeist. Hell yeah. Gorge. Love that. I didn't even see you play the game. We talked and then I fell asleep with the stream. Oh no. It was a lovely conversation. I mean, I was so down to... I mean, I'm always down to half play, half talk sort of thing. Or, you know, not half and half necessarily. We mess with the percentages of what's what. But it was a nice time. I was super tired. And I feel like I was really just struggling to get words out and struggling to talk, struggling to everything. But I had a great time. And then I slept a ton. And now I feel caffeinated. And I have not drunk caffeine. This feels super caffeinated. Hell yeah, more neuromods. Okay. We got to talk about the neuromods because we're up to 5 now. And I feel like if we want to get the repair stuff done in this game, which is furthering and advancing certain storylines, we need to spend some points toward that. And that does mean using 4 of 5 neuromods towards this, but what else are you going to do? Some point, you can't just sit on one neuromod and expect that you're going to find additionals. But we're in a good place because it's like a high level, you know, the CEO of this whole company hanging out here. So chances that we find good stuff like neuromods among these offices is probably high in any given playthrough. All right, there's a way there, but I have no idea why I would go there. What it does. Yeah, just like, because you all who are here probably know this, but if you're somebody who joined in to watch this on VOD, and you're like, wow, yeah, I really like this D guy. It's just like the perfect mix of conversational and intellectual and poise, and he always knows what to say. He's not umming and hemming and hawing, and he's not talking about sports or weather or whatever, you know, things that don't require much thought. What a great guy. I just wish he'd play more. No, I'm just kidding. That's then I'm glad that you found this particular channel. The idea is I like to stream because I like the conversations, the exchange of thoughts. I like to learn new things from you guys. I like you to present me with data and facts and information and grow. And I hope to offer some of that in exchange too. You know, not just that I exploit you to become a smarter lifelong learner myself, but you know, you get something in the exchange, and other people here too. You know, if you are not talking, somebody else is, that you're learning a different vector, gathering a new skill set or information source from somebody else as well. And you know, I welcome people who are bad at it too, because 1, you can only get better by trying, and 2, if your idea is really hateful and rude and causes more suffering than everything else, then we can expose that for what it is, and everybody can know something about you because you shared that side of yourself online if you want. I don't have a translator that can translate that one. Sorry. I love these types of streams. They're very few and far between. That's the thing. And I wish there were more people, more content creators that did this sort of like content. Sure, I like games. Yes, I like to play. Yes, it is a lure to get people to come in and hang out, right? But also, I just don't feel like a lot of people are comfortable talking and having a conversation and diving into things or picking apart ideas. And that kind of sucks because you could pull up anybody watching a game. You know, if you just wanted to watch somebody play Chrono Trigger or whatever. Oh, sorry, Troa, it's nothing personal because, I mean, you're the type of person that shares very much about yourself. Troa is playing Chrono Trigger right now. If you just wanted to watch Chrono Trigger for Chrono Trigger's sake and you didn't care about the streamer, you just go watch it on YouTube. There's a bunch of people that recorded the gameplay of the game and they're not there. They're not on camera. There's no voiceover. It's just the game. And you can just watch the game being played. You're usually there for the streamer, right? There's something about the streamers like personality, engagement, the things that they think, the way that their community thinks. You create this whole ecosystem. And if that person's not great at talking, or if all they talk about is the game, it's like, why stream then? Just enjoy playing games or something. Or I guess they stream for the paycheck at that point. But what's wild to me is how many people can get engaged in a stream where you learn very little about that person. I'd love to learn more about some of my favorite content creators, you know, talk more and share and indulge in who you are and what your community brings out in you and what you bring out in them and make something bigger than just what one person on camera can do. That's what this shit does best. When live streaming is at its best, I think that's what it does for people. Some streamers really just want people to watch them play the game. Yeah, and just talk about the game. Sure. And there is one niche where I think that's appropriate to do, and that is if you're great at a game, you are a master at that game. People are like, oh, it's so hard. I don't know how to beat this one boss. And you're like, oh yeah, there's this like one frame where you have to jump here. And a lot of people, think that you have to beat the boss by doing this. But if you actually bring this weapon, it's really easy. Masters of the game, people that can show real acumen. And when you watch them play, it's like watching ballet, right? It's like, oh, fuck, this guy's fantastic at this game. And they know all the things. They know all the subtleties. Or maybe they know the backstory. Like, oh yeah, I watched an interview with the developers and they said this. Can you believe that? This was hidden there all along and nobody found it for 15 years. That kind of stuff's kind of interesting. But I'd much rather learn about people and have conversations and exchange of ideas than sit and have a in-depth thing about a game. Yeah. I'm going to try my best to always use translators to try to understand you. No, I can't get that one either. It's a valid style, but it's the standard style. Yeah. And so here's the other thing. I said on one hand, I wish more content creators did this. On the other hand, if I can turn this into a full-time business, which I'm actively trying to do this year, I'm actively trying to make my brand something that can pay the bills. Then I don't want other people doing this because then I have a corner in the market, you know, as long as there are only a few of us, then getting little subs and donos and bits and everything from the vast majority of people who want this kind of stuff and they only are divided by a small handful of us serves me better than if the market is flooded and I have tons of competition. Plus then I have to work harder. Just kidding. Speedrunning, for example. Yeah, speedrunners are fantastic to watch. Don't know many speedrunners' personalities because they don't even have time to talk about it or they don't have focus to talk about themselves. So unless they do stuff on the side, like record slice of life VODs or something like that. Okay, memory marker. We're here.
Attention, everyone. We have a special announcement from our head of security.
Okay.
Thank you. This is Officer Bhatia with a quick lost and found update. An important briefcase has been misplaced on level 2 near the lounge of the crew annex.
Oh.
If you locate it, please contact security immediately.
Oh. You hear that? Special briefcase on level 2 of the area that we are in right now. What did we grab? Increase your suit's maximum oxygen. Oh, we've already unlocked this one, but we might as well have it right now. Oh, also, we got another neuromod. Is there anything we can buy with 2? I guess we could get machine mind. Did we already get this? I guess we could. Fuck, let's do it. Who knows when I'm gonna die as we go through this. Memory lock. Okay, what does this do? Oh. Oh. Wait, was that me? Wait, why am I waking up to being... This, really upped the ante. And I get to loot him too, I guess. Search Dr. Mizuki's office for what happened to Brian Chung. What happened to Brian Chung? Hang on, I'll read your thing. Ich bin großartig in Spielen auf dem Handy. It's been so long since I've spoken any German. Playing games on your phone. Robbery Bob sounds like a kinky game. Okay, let's listen to this.
This is Ken.
Oh my God, is he alive? Please tell me he's alive. Oh my God, I can't have done this.
Joan, please stop. You know I can't tell you.
No, please. You have to tell me something. They said you could fix him. I can't have done this.
What?
You know me, Ken. You know I
Joan,
didn't.
even with the reduced gravity, the moonstone that fell on him was pretty big, Joan. I can't tell you anything except we're going to do our best.
I just need to know he's gonna be okay.
Tomorrow, let us work on him. Goodbye.
What? Did we just make get a glue cannon fabrication plan? That's pretty cool. What new chipset did we get? Wrench swings have a greater chance to knock back an opponent. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, we're finding out something. Is the engineer randomly blacking out and going violent? Because that's news flash stuff. That's newsworthy. Q-beam. More neuromods too. Hell yeah. This seems to be the area to come to and another Q-beam. Sure. I'll take more Q-beams. Yeah, I need to remember to come to Alex's office more often and playthroughs. You can just farm neuromods here, I guess. We cannot repair this. We still have to, like, come out the other side. Okay, so did I search this office? This is Dr. Mizuki, right? View on the map. This office. For what happened to Brian Chung. What happened? I pretty much thought I searched everywhere in this office, so what am I looking for? A note. Oh, here we go. Note from HR. This is probably it. Oh, maybe not. Ken, you have to stop leaving your password on your desk. With all the junk in your office, one would think you could find a better spot to hide it. That might be a clue for something. He leaves his password on his desk. No password found. Where's your password? Your friendo says you leave it on the desk. So where is it on the desk? Oh, the desk behind him? Rude. Rude. How dare he say that? I guess he did clean up his act and he stopped putting it on the desk after all with that HR note. Like, fine. Have it your way. Random memory. I remember when I caught my friend talking about me when he thought I wasn't there. Ooh, interesting. How did that go? I'm always curious. I would love, well, I don't know if everybody would love this. I personally would love to know how everybody talks about me when I'm not around. Honestly, I hope people just don't talk about me a whole lot because I'm not like, I don't want to be the subject of a lot of people's conversation. But if I am, if I do come up for some reason, I want to know. Like, I want to know the deets, you know? And not because I'm vindictive or I'm going to say bad stuff about them now or whatever. Honestly, really, it would just help me figure out who to keep close and who to let go. Like, oh, clearly we're not vibing. You know, all they have to say is bad stuff about me. And to my face, they're super friendly. I'm just not going to waste the same kind of energy as somebody who really wants me around on that person, right? That would be such a gift to be able to say, I can now honestly understand who to just not ghost, not abandon, not send an angry text and cut things off, but just give up the energy They might reach out every once in a while. That's fine, but I'm just not going to reach out and not going to let that take a part of my life and a part of my time. And then I can spend that time and that care on the people that, that vibe with me. This is the office. We're in the office. This is the place. What could I possibly be missing in this very small room? It's not his Hater University degree. What the heck? There's so few things in your room. How could I be missing the information I need to progress the storyline? It's probably because it's got to be on his computer. But if it's on your computer, how do I get in your computer? Unless I need hack. In which case, maybe this isn't the character to continue on this story. Which sucks. Let's just read this summary and maybe it'll give us some sort of clue that I'm missing. I don't know how it happened. I was working with Brian. We were moving a slab of lunar rock we'd just cut. When the loader lost traction, the gears slipped. It's my fault. The machines are my responsibility. Brian got caught under the rock. He's hurt because of me. And now this whole place is going to hell. Dr. Mizuki keeps putting me off, but I don't trust him. I'm not leaving until I can find out what happened to Brian. Search his office for what happened to Brian. I'm in his office. View on the map. It's literally... I don't know. I don't think this means it's in the center of the room, so that's probably not the answer. But, like, what the hell? How do I get this? I remember he said that sometimes I talk about my translation bot, this thing I built with C# and JSON integration, to him all the time and overshare a lot. And even though it sounds like Greek to him, he gives support and attention because I seem so happy when I talk about it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, is it always lovely to hear, like, you've been oversharing and somebody else finds it, like, just sort of something to listen through or to put up with? No. I kind of, if I'm ever excited about things, I try to look for people who have the same excitement. And if you feign it, and I start talking to you at length about one of my favorite topics, and you're feigning your interest, and I keep talking, I think it's your fault because now you're sending me signals that you are interested in the same topics I am. So, you know, if I overshare, I blame you. But the meaning behind it, the finding happiness or allowing for happiness by giving somebody that space to indulge in something they love, that is a nice gift. So I do like that side of things. Yeah. Did I already close this? Why did I close this? I've got you in my sights and you in my sights. Excellent. Okay. He's a great friend. Love that. Okay. I think it's on his computer. Now I just need to... There's two neuromods back here and they're hiding. Wait, it's not? It's a... Oh. Is it really just a note that was about neuromods? Way to troll me, game. Good job, Bethesda. Here's those neuromods you asked for. I don't care what you want them for, but you didn't get them from me. Just remember when the time comes, you owe me. D. Oh, I'm D. Wait, oh, I did get neuromods. They just happen to have a note on them? Interesting. I didn't know that the game could do that. Well, now I'm up to 4. And 4 means I can buy 4. Which means I could disassemble an object to create a temporary fabrication plan. You may have 1 reverse engineered plan at a time. Interesting. Or I get electrostatic burst, which lets me get through those doors without needing anything electric. That might be kind of handy. Or I get more recycling yield, would be pretty cool. I could upgrade my suit right now, which would be pretty cool. Let's upgrade the suit. Let's get a level 4. Yeah, a 4 spend because we got 4 neuromods out of nowhere. Good. Good, good, good. And now we have more space in inventory to just, you know, hold more stuff and make more things happen. In fact, engineer is going to be really capacious with things, which should be lovely. Also, when did I get a suit repair kit? Because I'm about to use that. I have great friends, but he complains a lot. Somehow he doesn't like corn. Not the biggest fan of corn, but it doesn't bother me. Corn is okay. Corn is a sometimes food for me, but I don't think I'd complain about it. Complaining, I feel, is dangerous to do over time because you don't realize what you are doing to your friendos over time. It can be very eroding. What is this? That's his password. We're going to do this. No harm. And here I am, like, remembering that I really beat the crap out of him. This has got to be where it is. Hell yeah. From Diana to Ken. Starting from Ken to Diana. Dr. Rindeau, you asked for a good candidate. I've got one. He's not going to make it. After cardiac arrest, you got maybe 10 minutes tops. This makes a square as far as I'm concerned. Oh, God. Dr. Mizuki, team is on the way to your office. Please have the subject prepped for transport. You idiot. Security just informed me that Joan Winslow is demanding info about Chung. In fact, she's heading to your office right now. Do something. Interesting. What happened? Oh, no. And then this one from Joan to Ken. Where's Brian? What's going on? I just spoke to Alessandra, and she said Brian's not in your clinic. If he's not there and he's not dead, then where the hell is he? Oh, shit. Ken, what did you do? Find Brian Chung is the next one, so I have to use a security station, which I think there is one right next to where I am. There is. It's right here. It's past the telepath. Oh, no. He complains, but I, once again, don't mind. I like that. I do feel like complaining can be insidious and make it hard to be friends with somebody if that's all you hear. But sometimes a lot is still okay if you can find other endearing things about them. Oh, wait. This isn't the area with the telepath. How did I mistake? I got confused, I guess. All right, I can go in here, right? Yeah, I'm not the one with the typhon. Too much typhon in me. That's why I don't need to get the electromagnetic pulse thing just yet, because I don't have to open doors like that just yet. Oh, I got a sweet, sweet shotgun. Can we make this here? We'll make this there. Shotgun's really low. Can I repair? Whoops. Can I repair you at all? Equip. It is equipped. Oh, right click. Repair. I have spare parts, right? Yeah, I have some. Nice. Good stuff. That's better. Much better. Yeah, I have some friends. In fact, I think I have a lot of friends who have something unfortunate and not fun about them. But if I like them as much as I do, and I do for these people who are my friends, I like them very, very much. I am willing to put up with a significant amount of negativity or bad traits or vices or something wrong or off about them if they are an amazing person as well. It all depends on what's negative about them, right? Like if they're negative to the opposite sex, they're a bad partner, or they're bad to kids, or they're bad to their own kids. Those are like deal breakers. I don't care how friendly and great you are. I don't like that part of you enough that I won't be your friend. But there are some things, you know, just the way that people can communicate or see the world or things that they do that can be perceived very negatively by other people. If I feel like I have the tool set for that, or you know what? Hey, you might think this is really awful. Other friends might have left you for that trait, but for me, it's something I can handle. And when I say toolkit, I generally don't mean it's going to be a struggle to be your friend, but I can do it. That's not my toolkit. Toolkit is other people find this averse. I don't. I can roll with the punches. I can manage that. And so I think, to me, I like that my friends are flawed. And in fact, I think everybody really is just flawed if we're a little bit more honest with ourselves. We all have some big flaw that's probably a big red flag to somebody else, or a non-starter for friendship to somebody else. But for the right people, it's fine. And furthermore, the fact that I have friends who have big flaws also means that I know their flaws. I know that about them. They're either willing to share it or it's in some way they're open about it. I would not be friends with somebody. I don't think anybody has zero flaws. So I don't think I could be friends with somebody who acts like they have zero flaws and never talks about their flaws and keeps their flaws outside of the friendship entirely, so that I only think that they're a perfect person. Because that's sus. That's sus as fuck. And then I also don't know if I have the toolkit to be their friend, right? When I do finally find out the flaws that they've been hiding or they won't talk about, and it turns out I'm not toolkit compatible. Shit, look at all that time I just wasted. Yeah. I try to be a nice person, just end up attracting cool ass people. Hard to complain with that. Yeah, bigots are a no-go. Someone with zero flaws is a non-green flag. Yeah, super sus, super sketch. Something wrong to not have anything wrong. Because you probably got the wrong and probably doing a real good smear campaign on yourself. Okay, wow, that's a lot of crew. What do we get here? I don't think... Do we need to do this every time? Or nah? I think it's already revealed. I think this is one of those things that's just... It's always going to be there. No escape pods remaining. Hazard reports, tram status, supply status. I think we're okay there. We just really need to track this person to do the story, right? So who's our story guy? Brian Chung. And names are in alphabetical order by first name. So if I don't see a B, Ryan Chung immediately, it's not there. No life signs. Oh dear. He's in Pythias Labs. And we're at corruption level 4. I'm so foobar. I am so foobar. How do we get there? We need to get to the trams again. Wait, no, I'm not that foobar. Oh, but it hit level 4 while I was here, which means things might be respawning in that next area. I have to get there, which is the room that I'm in, just below. Hopefully we're okay. Yeah, the time that I wasted as the first guy, awful. This is gonna be rough. This area might already have respawns. Oh, yeah, and it does. It does. Where's that mimic? There is. There's a mimic in there. I saw it with my own peepers. Are you kidding me? Come with me. He's in here. He's in here somewhere. Why don't you kill that guy for me? Those guys are annoying. Ah! Something's got me. Oh, he's back there. Ah! No. Come get these mimics. Get that thermal mimic.
Attention, everyone.
Jerk.
Our head custodian, Claire Witten, would like to remind everyone that your mom doesn't work on Pythias.
That's so cute.
So let's all do our best to practice good restroom etiquette and leave things in as good of condition as we found it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And this is here. Great. Pythias Labs. Things are gonna have respawned, but it won't be a total shit show. But we are also on corruption level 4, and I've never played at corruption level 4 until this very moment. So here we see how well I do. Can I continue this quest, or am I totally foobar? Oh god. Is he behind me? What is that? What happened right there? There he is. Get him. We got him. Excellent. Oh. Duplicate fabrication plan. Oh, skeletal repair. Oh. My bad. Getting lots of stuff as this character. Can I break control modules? Oh, if I can break these things down. No, but you can do reverse engineering on them, apparently. Interesting. Produces a strong EMP when damaged. You need these to get through the doors sometimes. You could grab one of these and shoot it. And then it would cause the EMP, and then you could walk through the Tefn gates. Yeah, good stuff. He complains a lot, but when I came out as trans, he was the biggest ally, and he done no problem correcting other people for me or standing up for me. I'm non-confrontational. Gotcha. Love that. I think it is great to have a friend. First of all, it's great to have a friend who's, you know, perfect advocate for you, which I can't imagine any friend being anything less. It just, that's not a friend to me. If you can't advocate for my position, I don't know if I can, hang. But the other thing that's great is to have somebody who has strengths where you have weaknesses. So if you are not confronty sort of person and your friend is, great. Hopefully you have strengths where they are weak as well. Oh god, that's right. This guy's right up here. Oh, why is he like, wait, my power's still on cooldown? Fuck. This is not going to go well. This is going to be awful. I don't have the Q beam thing, do I? I do. Firepower. Wait, which one of these is better? High reload speed. One has more firing time, one has more handling. The firing time. This one's gonna be better. We're gonna equip this bad boy. We're gonna get shit done here. We're gonna do this. Wait, why does he look like he has a shield? Fuck. It's not great. I'm sorry, buddies. This is how this is gonna have to happen. Come with me. Scrub J. Come on out. Yes, this guy's doing great. Heavy lifting. Let's move forward. This guy's really not wanting to get at me. All right. They have to be creating the shields here. I think. I know. I see them too. Yeah, the shield's down. Okay, cool. Now is the time. Sorry, buddy. It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Wait, don't! No! No. I need you to stay with me. Shit. What happened to my gun? Weapon malfunction. I don't love that. Oh god. My weapon is killing me. This is not great. Good thing I have this other one. But also I need healy dealies expeditiously. Come here. I got this for you. I got you this delicious bass. Ow. Great. That was delish. Yes. A time delay. Well, we're using it right now. Also, 30 of these Typhon organs. Oh, yeah. It's true. Dying is not great. I'm going to loot all your goodies. And my pal is still somewhat functional as well. We're hurt, though. We're hurt. And I need to do some things about that. Go to repair in. I'll start eating some more food. What am I doing? I'm finding Brian. Brian is in here on floor 1. Oh, he's one of these phantoms on the main floor. Got it. Okay. Understood. I'm gonna turn you off. I'm sorry. I don't want to use more of that. We don't have a whole heck of a lot of bullets there. Let's go back to this. Enemies in here? Yep. Tentacle nest came back. Good thing we killed that fast. Thermal phantom in here too? Or are you somewhere else? I hear the noise of something. Oh wait, I'm leaving the area that I need to be in. I need to be over here. I remember. Oh, there it is. There's my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be right. Oh god. Oh god. Use all my bullets. Jeez. Coup de grace. That's kind of the I don't have a lot of French still in my brain, but if there's one thing I remember, it's not coup de grace.
Attention everyone. We have a very special announcement from our facility director. This is Director Riley Yu. We'll soon begin testing of the new Typhon towers in the...
They're in there.
Assure me the burst energy is harmless to humans. Nonetheless, make sure you are behind greater Z shielding when the announcement comes.
How do I get in there? We're gonna have to fight that guy. Voltaic. There's also a mimic. See him? That was not great. I am hurting. There's a medical guy not far from here. We should go see him. We should go. Yeah. Let's go see the med guy real fast. Where's our med friend? Do not come at me right now. I'm not trying to fight you. Shit, you're trying to fight me? Alright, fine. Where's that guy going? He seems to know exactly where he's going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're about to hit corruption level 5. Oh my gosh. This is not terrific. Did I use that thing already? I must have. Yeah. I'm a wuss, and I would much rather see if I can live than try to push going in there with like half health. For this character, not terrific. Oh, but we're level 4 and we haven't come out here since the respawns. This might make this area dangerous. I'm hoping this is not the case. We don't have to get too far. Just through this room. And down this elevator and into this hall. If there's nothing in this hall, then we're okay.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Hell yeah.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. What is new? You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Mm-hmm. So I've had a bad day. Okay. Let's go find out about Brian firsthand. I hope I don't need to release him. That's really the big thing, is there's those buttons that let you release the phantoms out. But I should be able to just learn what I can from looking at him. Stuck in the stasis field. That should be enough. Alright. Do not let that etheric guy have walked back into the room. I feel like that would be cheating somehow for him to be able to get in here. But I'm going to sneak anyways, just because I'm scared. I see Brian. It's right there. Wait, I can see him. Wait, how do I open this door? Uh-oh. I have to open this door. That means I have to walk past the etheric, don't I? Oh, there he is. Come on out, jerk. Are you stuck? Oh, you cutie pie. Oh, you're not stuck anymore? Oh, killed my poor turret. At least I got more bullets. Okay. We're gonna get past him. I lost a lot of health in that little spat. You jerk. Oh, God. I shot, too. I shouldn't have shot. Can you not? You know what? Just get a Q-beam this guy. Oh, one of my Q-beams won't work at all. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I have almost no Q-beam left. That's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. I should be eating some food, though. Glue charge? Maybe I should be using... Oh, look at this. I've never done this before. I've never had so many items that you... How fun is this? That's so cool. Typhon lure. No. I have a new wrench. A way better wrench. Or no. It's a worse wrench. Dumb. I could use a stun gun on them. I don't think those really work that well on these guys. Yeah, let's just use this, I guess. This is my number 3, right? Okay. Come on. Give me my turret. Nice. Dado survived. There's still Typhon material there. Mesmerizing. Did we ever loot you? We did. Oh god, corruption level 5 is about to hit. Literally right now. Not a fan. I know. We can't get in there from there, can we? No. Containment units. That opens the containment units. How do I get in the room? Through... Oh, through that door? Can we? Without... I really don't want to open their units. If we can help that. Get a little bit of water. Every little bit counts. I didn't even realize there was a door right there. That looks like a door. You could just walk right through this. I'm so dumb. There. We found his fate. I'll need to release him, right? There's something else in this room. We found him! Destroy his phantom. Damn. I've been here a while. Yeah, you have. 175 streak. Sir, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Not necessarily in that order. All right. Can we destroy it from here? With him in stasis? Literally, we have to release him. Fine. But I'm taking a recycler charge, and I'm going to try to use that on him. Oh! Oh, hey. This shouldn't be that hard. Let's set you up. Also, I didn't see that there's a weaver right there. Who let the weaver in? Go, buddy. Get that weaver while you're at it. You're giving my turret some lovely target practice. Why are you not shooting the weaver, though? It makes that... It upsets me. Alright. Come back around. We do need to release him. I don't know if he's A or B. Does it say? I'm just going to assume it's A. Because it's the closer one to here. Hazardous operation. I confirm. Yep, that's it. Go, Dado. I don't even need to be in the room. Love this for me. He's done.
Attention,
Oh,
everyone.
he's not done.
We have an extra...
I'm sorry,
This is
Brian.
Alex Yu, CEO of TranStar and co-director of research aboard Talos 1. As I sit here, comfortably aboard the greatest technological marvel humanity has ever achieved. I recognize that this station would not...
I think I've already heard this one. I did some art in Animal Crossing Wild World of Kitty Kong, and I think it turned out well. Cool. If you, if anybody listening is one, in the Discord server, for those of you that haven't joined already, and two, passed the idiot test, there's a place in there, one of the 7 deadly sins, called pride. And if you are proud of something, you can put it in pride, because that's exactly what that's for. All right, Brian Chung's to do. Meet with crew about new harvester assignments. Physical, teach Medop some new jokes. Fab, new small chisel set. Write mom email. And finish Jones present. Aww.
exist without the sustaining efforts of our sibling facility on the surface of the moon.
Habitation module.
Our helium-3 refinery and mold.
Do we need to do this all in one run? Because this is a long story to do with this gameplay mechanic. Pass the idiot test. I stole that from a friend. I had a friend who I joined his Discord, and I was like, "Yo, I don't see anything," and he's like, "Yeah, you have to pass the idiot test." And then I just took an extra second and looked around in the various channels that I could see. And I was like, "Oh, I get it." But yeah, a lot of Discord has that light security in place for various communities. Just like, you know, if you're going to be dumb, then we're going to make it a little bit harder for you to come in and be a troll. Okay, search Brian Chung's room for any personal effects. That's in Crew Annex. And we're in Pythias Labs. That means they're sending me back.
Is the lifeblood of this company. Not to mention the exciting R&D taking place down there. So I want to offer my thanks and support to our employees for their work at the Pythias moon base.
Get some water.
When you look up,
Yeah. Also, can I eat some more stuff? I'm really a little bit hurt.
we're looking down on you with appreciation.
Volunteer containment. We're not going that way. Which way are we going? I need to get to... Not that. Where's the tram? Oh, 2. It's in floor 2. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm way in the wrong place. Did I loot you? Hi. I have not looted you. I will gladly eat those cookies you just gave me. Do you pass the idiot test when you prove you're an idiot or when you prove you're not? Ah, clever. I guess it depends on the environment of the Discord you're joining. True. Some people just need a few good idiots. Oh god, is this room gonna have something new now that we're in corruption level 5? We're also about to die. Oh, yep. This thing's respawned. Good god. This is gonna be awful. Please don't. Please don't. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do the thing. Did this room respawn anything? No, I think I can literally just run for the border. Ugh. Ugh. I do sometimes like having a stupid time with people, but I don't think that means I like having idiots for friends. I like having smart people for friends that are willing to do silly, dumb things periodically. That's mine. My gun. My gun. I don't like you. Go, buddy. This guy's on it. Thanks, Flamingo. Whoa! Flamingo! My friend. I can do that one with the other character. Carry, deploy. Oh, I'm on you. Hell yeah. Best way to fight poltergeists in the entire game. I do not want to fight them as other people. There's that. Typhonler, EMP charge. There's the other guy. Getting good stuff. Now, where on earth do we have to go? Because this is going back and forth between these. I'm running out of time. I'm about to be ejected from the sim for the first time ever. I'm dumb smart or smart dumb. Nice. Let's see. Oh, God. It's a whole residential level underneath the lounge level that we haven't explored at all. This is going to be a mess. And a nightmare because we're going to face... There's something right up there. Hello? Who's right above me that can see me? I feel like sometimes the game cheats when you walk through... When you walk through certain doors, I feel like there's clipping issues, and sometimes enemies that shouldn't be able to see you can see you through the seam in the doors. Another one up ahead that you can break. Can you shoot that guy? It's not that far. Give him a lick. No, I don't think he's... We're going to have to get close enough where we practically aggro him. God, he's got a lot of health. What the fuck? Why do you hurt so much? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm dead. Do I have medkits? I have suit repair. Oh, this isn't going to be enough. I'm not going to have enough food to survive this. Drink anti-rads? No. Wait, what is this? Fred hard drive. I have alcohol. That's all like 1 health. It's not going to do it. Yep, that's it. I tried so hard. I wonder if my next character, if I can continue on. Oh, but who cares? I'm like at level 5. I'm not going to get almost anything out of this. We'll take Mimic of all things killed me. I struggled with infidelity, and I ended up cheating on Portuguese. Oh no, what happened? Vietnamese is my new side chick. Nice. Nice. You have to let me know how that goes. I have an acquaintance. I know somebody that speaks Vietnamese that wants to do a language exchange where I teach them Mandarin and they teach me Vietnamese. I'm like, yeah, here at this phase of my life, I don't know what kind of spare time I'm going to have. And also, I don't know who else besides this one acquaintance of mine that I'll be speaking Vietnamese with. That part sucks. Just there are languages I'd love to learn, but then I don't know who I would use them with. And I like the ability to meet somebody, know that they have a language, learn the language with them or through them or in part with their help, and then have a language that I can speak with somebody that is either a language they're trying to get great at as well, and they have a love for this language, or that it is a language that it's their primary language and it's like their heart language. Heart language, I mean, there's a phrase, I probably said this before on stream because I like this phrase so much, and that is that when you speak to a person in their second language or third language they've learned over the course of their life, when you speak to them in those languages, you speak to their head, you speak to their brain. But when you speak their first language, you speak to their heart, because there's something that opens up and warms somebody to hear their native language spoken, and the concepts and ideas that they have are able to come out in their truest form for many people. I feel like there's some other languages that I like to borrow words or phrases from because they express things better than my primary language. So I cheat in that way and have several languages to help me fill out all of what I think and feel, because sometimes another language I feel just does it a little bit better. But yeah, unfortunately, I think the concept of us lighting up when most people can't speak our native language and then somebody comes up and starts speaking our native language, I feel that that is a form of our evolved tribalism. We as humans evolved to like the people that look and smell and talk like us, and that when somebody looks a little bit different, many of us have this initial hurdle to overcome. Some of us a bigger hurdle than others. And that can create a situation in which you are preferential to people that make you comfortable instead of stepping out of your comfort zone and making the comfort for other people. You like it when people come to you and do that. And I think that's more innate in more people than we give it credit for, and that it is just a byproduct of how we evolved to support the tribe first and to see threat in outsiders. And today, I mean, that sort of tribalism doesn't even have to look a certain way. It could just be affiliation to a cause, an idea, a religion, or whatever, and pulls you away from getting to know other people and connecting with other people on a deeper level. Let's go ahead and pop in as Riley for whatever little time we've got with her before the corruption consumes the rest of this playthrough. What we can do too, she starts with the psychoscope, which is kind of cool, so you don't have to get it. Start her with a pistol, start her with some bullets. I'm not going to give her a whole bunch of other stuff, but we are going to go ahead and neuromod her right out of the gate because we've got some chips or whatever, some points. And we're just going to go ahead and buy 5. It seems like the magic number. Why not? I don't know anyone who speaks Vietnamese. Oh, it's an interesting choice then for you. I know lots of Brazilians, so my Portuguese has been going great, but it might be hard. Oh, Vietnamese might be harder. Yeah, you don't have anyone to practice with, for sure. All right, we're popping in as Riley for the first time for level 5 corruption and immediately thrusting ourselves like right in the heart of the worst of it. Let's take a beat. We got 5 neuromods. We got to spend them before she dies. So I can't just like walk out the door and get one shot by something too hard. We got to like look at this for a second and see what we're spending the neuromods in, and then they're locked in forever. First of all, Riley gets a lot of stuff that Morgan got. Mimic Matter, so we can do camouflage. Phantom Genesis, we can create phantoms from bodies. Love that. Mind Jack, we're going to stop biological enemies from fighting. Psycho Shock, that's just the shock attack one. Yeah. Or it's not shock, psychic attack. Got you. Never mind. We don't know what that one's going to be yet. And then Director, she's going to get stealth, which is cool. Nobody has had stealth so far. Didn't expect that from her. Psi, we're going to be able to get Psi Hypos are better. Psi Pool is bigger. And a new thing, we can update or increase the psychoscope, and that's done in the trees. I wasn't sure about how they implemented that. So this is increasing scanning speed, damage done to marked enemies. Pretty neat. I think this is a worthy tree to explore. And detect hidden mimics and submerged moon sharks. Love that. Although the moon shark's easy. He doesn't hide. He doesn't sit still. You always know where he is because he's always moving all the time. Necropsy, the one character that gets Necropsy. That's pretty cool. I feel like we want to start down this tree, but then we'll have 4 neuromods, and there isn't like a way to break 4 up. Although we could do 2 there and then 2 in stealth or one of the Typhon abilities. This one's pretty badass. That might actually be nicer to do than immediately get Necropsy. But then this gets you more neuromods. Fuck. I'm going to do it this way. I want Necropsy, just like I did with the first, with the vanilla playthrough. This is going to get me more neuromods, which is going to get me to the end faster. So I want it. I want it. And then I'll just spend the 1 on psionic aptitude, not on piloting. Because you'd have to spend it on piloting just to use the space shuttle, I guess. But we've already used that exit before. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. More Psi Pool. It's a kid. Hi and welcome. I'm interested in the grammar. It just seems fun. That's why you're picking it up. I really don't know anything about Vietnamese grammar. Is there one particular grammar rule that you think is just pretty neat and exotic compared to other languages you've studied? My side chick just looks attractive to me. Okay. Hey, I won't judge. I won't judge. Unfortunate stream title. I can't watch the news anymore today. Oh no. Is it bad? Also, if you're not already indulging in the streaming styles of Wisopani, how dare you? Go find them. Show them
Yeah, laugh on you. Motherfucking rat, piece of shit, bitch. Help.
Oh
Help.
shit.
Good stuff. Welcome on in. Are you warm? Do you have food and supplies? Do you use a generator? Wait, where am I? Did I start in a new area? We are in Crew Annex, where I wanted to be for the one quest. And we're at Crater Access, which looks like the lowest level. And we do still have the story thing. No, we don't. It's gone. The story option was only there for the engineer. But now I wonder if I reset the thing, do I have to reset that quest? That would suck. But then I just start the run as her, a brand new run. So Riley has a few new objectives. That's going to be cool to look at. I got rat bit in that clip. That's always fun. Okay, so 1, you can escape in the shuttle in Crew Annex. Good to know. 2, you can escape from the Mimic Portal, but we got to do these repairs and hacks, which we don't know. We can't do that yet. Escape by uploading your consciousness by checking your email in Pythias Labs. That's going to be tricky to get to in this run, but good to know. You could upload your consciousness somewhere. Kind of curious what this one looks like. I hear things on the space station are precarious. Alex must be desperate by now. He should be. After the way his guidance nearly derailed our tower program, he's lucky I haven't blocked his emails as well. Let's see what my little cousin has been up to. Oh, Riley's older? Interesting. Okay, good to know. Story objective is locked. Playable crew members each have their own story missions. Escape with the director by uploading your consciousness to unlock the mission. Gotcha. So I would have to do that, which is probably not going to happen in this one. And I could also glue a security operator with my glue cannon. Fun. Yeah. Okay. The grammar, believe it or not, is much easier than Portuguese. Okay. No plurals, no verb conjugations, no tenses, no cases. So probably more pronunciation thing, I'd presume. As far as the difficulty goes, the pronoun system is complicated though. Interesting. That's interesting. Given that it's a loose relative of the Chinese languages, which generally don't have much of a pronoun system at all. Sent you a TikTok for later. Okay. Ooh, news centric. I'll take a look. Keeping warm here. Yeah, we're fine. I'm just wearing my nice fuzzy robe. I don't need like big old layers or anything. It's cool in here. I usually don't run heat in this room. The computer's heat enough, honest, and the lights. It's plenty of heat and warmth where I am. And we got food, and we're also at the edge of the storm anyways, because we're where we live. It's just, if you look at maps and see North Georgia, it touches, it grazes, but we're not going to get hit by the big stuff. Okay, well, I can't continue on the quest chain for what's-her-face, for Joan. But I am going to loot some stuff because everything gives me more points. And I also get a new chipset. Fear reactor. Upon killing a Typhon, there's a chance to trigger a fear blast on other nearby Typhon. Badass. Also grants you resistance to fear effects. Oh, why not? Difficulty is 100% in the pronunciation. Gotcha. Yeah. I know some, I had enough Vietnamese friends growing up and over the course of my life that I think I could nail pronunciation pretty quickly. And knowing a tonal language already, I don't think that the tones would bother me too much. Our busy town was so shut down, a coyote was seen walking down the interstate. He was like, whoa, I didn't get to do this. This feels cool. That's wild. Complete 10 chipsets? Oh, that was a progression thing? Where is that? I'm about to get killed right now by something. Escape attempts, story objectives. We didn't finish any of those yet. Discover all the escape routes. There's still one more that we haven't done. Complete 5 unique Typhon scans with the psychoscope. We could do that because we have the psychoscope right now. and install 50 neuromods. That's just gonna come in time. Yeah, he was unbothered. 100%. Ah! Can I scan you? This is a bad idea. But it's worth it. I got nothing. I got something for my character. Mimic Matter 3. Nice. Okay. Let's back out of this and get pistol. I have no wrench. So I got to be able to hit this guy. This little tiny guy. A stupid gun. Listen, pal. I hate this. God. So bad aiming. But I can loot more stuff off these guys. Can I wonder if I could live long enough to make one neuromod. Then I can give myself the whatchamacallit? Ganglion. Just hanging out back there. Just being all gangly. Oh god, there's so much in there. Thermals. They're gonna absolutely kill me. Destroy me. Can I get... Oh. Well, here we are with all the good stuff. Already. Recycler is right out... Oh, neuromods. Right out the gate. Hell yeah. We can throw some stuff in here already. I don't want to throw too much in here already, but these control modules, I feel like we might as well turn them into goods. And let's see what we can do. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Can we make a neuromod? I feel like that's a big no. Where's the neuromods? We need some more stuff. We have the exotics already. Maybe we can look around and find some things. Let's see what we got, shall we? There's really not a lot in this room. I really don't want to go out in that room. That room looks like death. Okay. Well, I don't want to use the EMP or recycler charge. I only got one more little piece of something. And corruption level 5 is quickly running out. Wait, there's a way out of here. I forgot about this. I don't know if this is going to be any safer, but it's something besides that big room. It's like the anti-Portuguese. Portuguese heavy on the grammar, but easy on the mouth. That makes sense to me. Vietnamese is easy on the grammar, but heavy on the pronunciation. Okay. Oh, shit. Why? I don't... No, do not create little friendos, motherfucker. Yeah, well, listen. I don't have anything to heal myself with. I better spend my neuromod. I only have 2. Psy-hypos. Stealth. Or let's get Phantom Genesis. Fight for you from a human corpse. There are human corpses around. Here and there. Yes, I want this one. I want to be a necromancer. In fact, if that guy comes at me, I got something for you. Here's my new friend. Say hello to my little friend. Oh yeah, I even got some points for that. Hey buddy. Where are you? Come with me. Hurry. I need you down here. I need you to fight these guys over here with me. Oliver. Son of a bitch. How long do you last? Can you fight with me over here? Oliver Mendy the 5th. Won't you come out this way? He's doing it! He's doing the thing!
Reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Oh god, I'm out of that weapon. This is not lovely. I've got this one. It's something. Zap! I gotta charge it. I have nothing. I'm gonna die before the timer's out. He's not taking damage. I'm gonna have to use this on you. Ba-doop. That was fun. And Oliver Mendy died. Yep. Well, maybe I will survive just long enough to enjoy the end of this corruption level 5 and see what happens when you run the clock. Neuromod. How much more do you need? So much more stuff that we don't have. We don't have organics on me at all. Well, maybe. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Can we do this in time? Let's just trash everything. I'm gonna die anyway. Trash you, trash you, trash you. Trash the batteries. That is material. We can't trash material. And trash the EMP charge. Trash the spare parts too. Everything. Go, go, go. Our timer's almost out. Can we make one neuromod? Damn, we're just shy on the oh, there it is. That's surprised me. I knew it was coming and it still surprised me. Fatal error, session terminated. Ba-doop. Deceased. The Moonbase sim is too corrupt to continue. Please reset. Well, I got free, not free, but you know, some easy sim points just for playing a character, just for hanging out. So something. And I spent a bunch of neuromods on her, so she's, you know, better next time. Yeah. I think knowing the two languages will complement each other well. Interesting. That should be fun. Yeah. I feel like I've experienced that with some of the languages that I've studied. Like, I speak Japanese, and that one just happens to be really fun if you like very complex grammar, especially with verb conjugations. It takes some time to accustom yourself to that. And then if you go into things that I think are more optional, really, just if you do it for funsies, like politeness levels, then it becomes a really crazy language in many ways. And then probably for me, the easiest language I ever studied as an English speaker was Swedish, because I had already studied 2 years of German and spoke fluent English. And Swedish lives somewhere between German and English. If a word does not sound like an English word with funny pronunciation, it's probably a German word. And then everything else that's different between it, it's fairly easy to oh, new message. You have a new incoming message from Basilisk exiting simulation. I guess we better pay attention. The meta story is progressing. Is it because we unlocked a new character and it's the director of this place? Let's give this a shot. We haven't been in this framing mechanism for some time. Ready? Story time. Turn the volume up a skosh.
M13, this is Basilisk. Don't let those virtual deaths get you down. It looks like you're just over a quarter of the way through the orders we sent you. Don't forget to keep checking them. You can see your orders from the ready room or from within the simulation itself. Everyone here is very happy with your progress. So OC thought it appropriate to authorize some mail from home.
Oh.
I sent it to your workstation. Basilisk out.
Okay. That was a very short message. But thank you. Simulation's ready again. Oh, there's the new mail. Start simulation. That's my only objective. Like, get to it again. Hurry up and get out of this area. New Pharaohs. That's where I read New Pharaohs first. Starbender Cycle. Just making sure everything is like where I left it. I want to get up there. Raiden's access pedal's too high up for me to do anything about it. Yeah, remember, this is who we are, not any of those characters we're playing. We're this guy. And we're out in a space station looking at the moon. We got our kid, we got our wife, and we're apparently nicknamed M13 while we're up here. There's the moon. Don't want to go there, but we'll certainly play, you know, simulators about it. You know, if I really bought into the storyline more, maybe my last play session of this game would not have been so nerve-wracking for me, because I'd be like, you know, I'm literally just sitting here in this sim chair and I'm playing through, you know, people's stories and lives that have long since died. So if I die, like, of course I did. That's what happened to their life. It ended on the space station like this. But I get, I don't know. I don't know what it was. There's something about just being thrust into a roguelike when I didn't expect it that raised my hackles. Okay. Anyway, new email. We got these ones, right? Friendly reminder, grats, stability track, app. Oh, just so that this all like works its best was the stability track thing. And then this one, family pics from Basilisk to me. The photos are on the slideshow utility. Nice. Here's a letter from Ty. Oh, that's the kid. That's the kid in the picture, I guess. Daddy, I love you. We got a new house, and Mommy says to say thank you. Oh, shit, they got a new house. Because of me? Probably my fat pay for doing this awful job. My friend lives next to us. She is so nice. I miss you. Please come home soon. Love, Ty. Last thing, you should see 2 new companion apps you can use next time you're in the sim. Interesting. Take a look at the Neuromod section of your transcribe. Hope you like them. Of my transcribe? Where is my... Do I have anything as this character? I feel like that's a big no. I tried all the buttons that would be some sort of menu, but it said no. So it must only be when I'm in the sim. Check in the Neuromods. Okay. So family pics are in utilities. Slideshow. All right. Let's enjoy what we've earned by beating a fourth of the game, shall we? Must be the wife. Do we get to do anything or no? Oh, maybe that's the kid? A kid? One of 2 kids? That's the wife. That's it? You gave me 3 pictures? Where's the little? Where's the little that can't hardly spell? Because... yeah. Anyway, thanks for 3 pictures. What a slideshow. Just kidding. I'm grateful. I'm grateful, I guess. It's fine. It's whatever. Simulation ready. Let's go on. Let's get in this thing. We've seen where we are. Plenty enough. We don't have to keep hanging out there. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of a breath of fresh air every once in a while and remind myself I am this and I'm not that. Reset simulation. The moon-based simulation has become too corrupt to continue and will now be reset to start a new run. Yeah. Literally just, yeah. Okay. Resetting simulation complete. Thanks. All right. You're back alive again. It's so weird that his textures take an extra second to load compared to the rest of him. There's Riley. There's Joan. I kind of want to start as Joan and see if we can do her mission. If it continues where we last left off, or if you start it from scratch again, which would be crazy. We should also see about the other 2 people at some point. Although I do feel like playing as the Black Mage, I'm not going to remember his name for whatever reason. Starting as him, you get to like blast your way through things pretty quick and easy. And then it's easier to get around with the other characters. But you risk wasting time on the corruption meter, which then makes some of the enemies respawn. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you know, a lot to consider. Don't need the shotgun right out the gate, I hope. So pistol, bullets. We're not going to grab all this other stuff. Neuromods as her. Do we want more or do we want to chill on that for a little bit? Let's chill for a bit. Chill for a bit. We're doing okay on neuromods. Plus, we're going to spend some stuff on cool stuff here. Cooldown on psi powers. And you have a chance to cast a psi power for free. That's not really what she's about. Sneak attacks, not this character. Increase max health. This and stamina. This seems like it is made for her. Killing a Typhon can trigger a fear blast. I don't really get afraid that much. Increases the duration of machine mind to mind jack. I feel like that will be her eventually. Wrench swings, higher chance to knock back an opponent. That's going to be helpful. Increase movement and aiming speed for glue and Q. Prevents a Weaver from resurrecting at you. Suits max oxygen. We're not going to deal with that stuff. That's already a decent amount of stuff. Story objective. A little bird told me. Let's see how quick we can do little bird. And see how we do starting as a new character. Or older character, but starting as somebody different than Black Mage. Start as engineer. NG. All right. Passwords collected. I just got 100 points for nothing. Moon-based stability report. What is this? Moon-based stability report 3. Pythias moon-based simulation. Cosma. Script troll. Whatever. New variables. Really? Really? Environmental hazards. Flood. Fire. Electric. Radiation. Corruption level increases faster. You are kidding me. Why is this happening to me? I don't want those things. Basilisk companion apps. You can now summon a virtual operator or mimic to help you in the sim. That sounds nice. Check your Neuromods page for more info. I will, actually, because I don't want just... I hope these are things that you can leave turned off. Known variables. Resource locations, yes. Creature types and locations, yes. Door states, yes, I know all that. Corruption level monitor installed. We've always had a corruption level monitor. That's weird. Important. The simulation is an extrapolation from the data and interacts with corruption dynamically between resets. We know this already. Additional data recovery may lead to increased variability. They're playing with kid gloves at first and it gets worse. Reaching the end of corruption level 5 at runtime means you will be ejected from the simulation. We know that one too. Is that supposed to be a little... supposed to be a little creature? Kind of looks like an upright cow. Or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's cute. Okay. Good. Thanks. Great. Let's come back into Neuromods. Typhon. We got unlocked electrostatic burst 2. We're coming along. So what is this? Basilisk's downloadable apps. You can summon a mimic companion. Summon a mimic that follows you and reveals enemy mimics. That's very cute. And summon operator companion. An operator that will follow you and carry your belongings. Oh, it doesn't heal you or shoot. We do more info. Summon operator companion. Here we go. This will answer any question I'm had in the first place, I'm sure. You can summon a friendly operator that will follow you around and carry your extra belongings. Okay. You can use your operator to transfer gear between crew members. Oh. So if you're about to leave, just dump all the good shit on the operator. I like that. However, if you reset the simulation, whatever is on your operator will be lost. Enemies ignore your operator. I love this too. To summon your operator, enter targeting mode, pressing and holding mouse 2, use mouse to aim, release mouse 2 to summon your operator at the target location. You can dismiss your operator by holding I while looking at it. Not that I want to. That's wonderful. What about this? There's more info here too. Summon Mimic Companion. You can summon a friendly mimic that will follow you around and reveal disguised enemy mimics by marking them. While the Mimic Companion is active, using the Mimic ability costs no psi. The Mimic ability? Oh, like your psi ability to turn into things? Is that what it? Enemies will ignore your Mimic. Okay, so it just makes it easier to see mimics. You don't even need the psychoscope thing then. Interesting. To summon your mimic, it's all the same instructions from that point going forward. Cool. Great. I love that for me. Good stuff. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, objectives. We need to see what we can do with this new objective here. Find the memory marker. It resets. I'm fatigued just thinking about it, but I also want to. I do want to know the story. I do. Okay, yeah, we should figure out where things live. That's fine for those. Summon turret. We'll go there. Operator, mimic, machine mind. Okay. So if I do 5, operator. 6. Oh, you can only have 1 at a time. Got it. Got it. All right, let's try this again.
Placeholder.
Search. Neat. Put stuff on them right now. I don't have anything I want to get rid of right now. Actually, I do. I do not want to.
TikTok.
Wrenches.
TikTok.
Ew. Let's get the mimic out because you're going to be more useful in combat. Matching key card. Do you have my key card? Thanks. Let's go. What do you got for me? Do we have... Is my pet mimic going to cause trouble trying to get out of doors? Glue. Instantly right out of the gate. Okay. How are they going to make this harder? Looks like the corruption level is already increasing faster, which I'm not a fan of. Nothing in the supply crate. Hi, buddies. An etheric mimic. Must we? Not a fan. God. Ah, what the? No. That is not the way. There's more of you? I'm not even hitting it. Jeez. Bah. Bah. Jerk. They do so much damage to me. Right out of the gate. First room. I'm already suffering. Also because they're starting me off with a lot harder. And no, you know, the first time I came into the game, I faced 2 thermal mimics immediately. Man, that sucks. Where's my friend? Aren't I supposed to have a little mimic buddy that's supposed to be helping me right now? Where even are you? You jerk. Did they get hurt? It says enemies don't target them. But do they get hurt? Because if I'm running around and this little guy is taking splash damage or whatever, I'm not happy. Okay, so that's the way to the crew annex. I'm gonna need restoratives already. Is there anything up here? Supply crate's got a whole bunch of shit. Already getting neuromods. I can't really spend them on anything though. I'm just gonna have to survive. A little bit. There's nothing else up here. Oh, just a free medkit lying around. Gladly take that. And we'll hold on to the time thing. We're still on corruption level 1. It's still a little bit low. Our attacks. All right, friendo. I see you over there. Just gonna run. I know. It's coming right for me. There's a phantom over there. You can't see nothing. There's phantoms everywhere now. I can't climb that for some reason. No. 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 Let me in. Let me in. Damn it. Okay. You can't just... Stop. You jerk. I'm trying not to move. No. No, Moonshark. No. No. No, Moonshark. No. You've got friendos behind... Wait, this heals him? How does this heal him? I'm in trouble. I can't spend my neuromods. That makes me have a sad. Also, I got trying to summon my companion. Yeah, this was awful. This was a bad idea to start as this character. I got a few little points, I guess. Can we try to move Riley around, maybe? I'm gonna start her with the pistol, some bullets. I'm just gonna start her with not much. Cooldown of Psy. I do like that one. Sneak attacks. We don't have her as sneak just yet. We'll get that one too. Ugh, I think I'm going in the negatives. Let's stop right there. Okay. Corruption level stays where it is. Oh, I didn't even use the timer. I had the timer on her. I'm so dumb. Why didn't I use the timer before I died? Wait, I'm starting here as Riley. Interesting. Also, you've got a wrench for me. I should have summoned... I can't... Wouldn't have been able to summon the companion in time. That's for damn sure. But... Whoops. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Phantom Genesis. Let's put both of these there. No. No. Much rather have a mimic around. Did anything respawn between that very short life and now? Oh, I can loot all the stuff that I couldn't loot as the other character. There's that. Did I not loot that guy last time? Must not have. How fast is your little companion guy too? Like when you go through doors and stuff like this? Is he right with me? Or what? Not even. Kind of a waste. Not a fan. How are we supposed to do anything with that guy around? Stupid sand shark. Sand shark, moon shark, whatever it's called. Coming for me. It's coming for me. Really need Typhon lures. And probably do a better job against this guy. Oh, I didn't get him to come after me. All right, it's GTFO, and let's try not to aggro these phantoms. There's one right up there too. Yeah, throw your rocks, bud. Try it. Let's see how angry you can get when I'm just gonna run and ignore you. Look, no other aggro. I already feel so much better about this. Nothing. I'm not here. Oh, fuck. Where did that guy come from? I don't remember aggroing you. But that's the thing to do. Shit. Now I have to deal with the fucking shark, too. Don't love that. Whoops. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Also, I got to finally scan this guy. Moonshark got ability for the volunteer. Oh, the black mage. Neat. Don't. Oh, fuck. He just steps on you if you stand perfectly still. Sometimes he sees you. Sometimes he leaves you alone. Moonshark skewered you. I got 1,000 points out of the 1,800 I spent on that. You should really always start with black mage then. Well, you know what? We're gonna get his ability. Burrow. We're gonna be able to see what that does. That's nice, I guess. I don't want to spend a whole lot. So it's gonna be my last run of the night. It's early, but it's also late because it started a little bit late because the littles were up so late. Cooldown of side powers. I do feel like I want that. I'm just gonna stick with that. Relatively low spend run. Also, he's got a quest I haven't unlocked yet. Maybe we need to work on finding a way to unlock his quest. And just figuring out what to do with the Moonshark, because I think I'm fucking up that part. So his story objective is locked because you have to get through the Mimic portal to unlock his mission. Get through the Mimic portal, you need repair and hack, and we don't have hack. So maybe what we need to do is go to Cosma orders and get these people. The custodian? Oh, the custodian, that room with all the cool stuff. That's this person, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. You actually need to complete Vijay Bhatia's story for that one. So we need to find Vijay, which I think is in crew. I need to get through crew somehow. Okay, so I don't know why we have a beautiful music sting all of a sudden out of nowhere. There's a Typhon ability that we got called Burrow. Super thermal. Oh, that's just traps, yeah. Oh, down here, Burrow. This is new, right? Travel beneath any surface up to 15 meters away. Nearby enemies are knocked back when you emerge. You basically get to play as the Moonshark? That's amazing. 25 meters away. Fun. I love that. Okay. Well. Whoops. I don't have a wrench now. I have this. And I better assign some of my abilities. Shield. My kinetic blast. I have not been using the manipulate gravity thing. I feel like this mimic summon is not all that it's cracked up to be. Yeah, I have 0 wrench now. Not a fan. Also, I feel like my character falls faster than other characters. And I guess I can do this the safe way. It takes so much time with the corruption and everything. I'm gonna take this and like chuck it. Because if we run and then you, what if we do that? Can we keep doing that? Yeet. Look at that thing behind you. No, look at that thing behind you. I chucked an O2 canister. Please respond. I only made 100. Oh, you get 100 points just for dying. No remaining crew members. Gotcha. That was pathetic. It was 3 very pathetic runs, all of which died. Like, did they all die to the moon shark? They all died to the moon shark. I need to figure out something with the moon shark better than what I've got. I need to get VJ, and I need to beat VJ's story just to get those last 2 people. And then most of the other stuff will come in time. You finish all of their stories, that does those. The last escape route, I think, is Riley's by uploading her consciousness. And then the neuromods thing is going to happen real fast. Yeah, man, this guy is really messed up. Why is his mouth all cracked? Anyway. Let's call it a night. I'm going to call it a little bit early. And yeah, it's a little bit early. It's a shorter stream. I don't want to start a whole nother run again. Because the runs, if you do it right and you're lasting and you're not dying to the moon shark, you can last quite a while. And I don't want to quit right in the middle of one. Thanks, Jan. This is becoming a lot more fun. I feel like, unfortunately, as you get stronger, just like the original Prey, as you're getting stronger in this game, the game is like, okay, but you will never feel like you're stronger than things. You will never feel better than this game. We're going to keep upping the ante so that just when you say, all right, I've got all of these abilities and I've unlocked all these weapons and things should just go smoother, they're like, we will anti-smooth. We will bumpy this up for you, jerk. Yeah. View last run. Ugh, let's not. Yeah. Yeah, starting with Joan was a big mistake. She's just like, she can't blow things up like the first guy. I also wonder if you kill the moon shark, could it stay dead? I know nothing stays dead in this game when you do the reset, but I feel like if anybody has a chance, it's going to be the black mage guy. And if he could just blow that guy up and have no moon shark in that one room, it's just, that's such a bummer of what's a mechanic for me. I hate cat and mouse stuff. I've just done it in so many different games where it's like, there's an existential horror and it's out to get you. And if it sees you, you'll get crushed really quickly and die. So be sneaky and sneak around and do things really slow. And then in this game, unfortunately, do things really slow in that second room of the game also means you will lose time. You're running your timer down, and suddenly you might not have enough time to beat the game with all 5 characters. So it's frustrating. I'd love to not have to deal with them. Just like I didn't like dealing with the nightmare in the vanilla Prey. I literally just never did. I never killed him. I never went toe-to-toe with him, except maybe like once when I was first learning about his mechanic, and maybe one other time I was like in a dead-end room just trying to run past him. But almost every other time, if I saw a nightmare is hunting you or whatever the message is, I would just run for the border. I would just run for the nearest area that unloads the area you're in, and then you can just wait out the timer. He can't run through borders, or they didn't make it so that that's possible. And I just never faced him. Don't like that kind of mechanic. Don't like really incredibly hard 1 or 2 shot will kill you sort of enemies that you have to pussyfoot around. That's not my favorite thing. All right. I want you all to have a wonderful, fantastic week. If I told you, DM me so I can tell you about secret stuff. Do that because it's nice to talk to people when I'm not streaming and catch you all up on things. I love your faces. If you're watching on any other platform besides Purple, you are getting an end of stream early. I apologize. I don't want to start my streams late because the kiddos won't sleep. I don't want to quit early because I don't want to do another run of this. I guess I could always start a run and then like just let myself die, or quit the game and see if it saves where you like last left off. But I'm good. Tonight, I could use a little extra sleep again. I know I got lots and lots of sleep last night, but it felt good and I kind of want to do it again. Not that I have to be up early for something, but I like sleep and should focus on it more often. Yeah. Have a great week. No, you have a great week. And for those of you that are going to be facing snow, ice, or really crazy inclement weather, good luck. I hope you planned well and that your plans work nicely. I think they will. You know, we all had good forward notice and know exactly what we're up against for the most part. So I believe in you. Yeah. If you're safe, fed, and loved, then you did something right in the prepping for this weekend. Just kidding. If you are safe and fed and loved, please make sure someone out there is too. And I will see you in less than a week for more Kindergarten 2. We only have 3 storylines left, even though we talked most of last night's stream, and I was like exhausted. Then we're going to see if we can do 1, maybe 2 on next Friday's stream. Yeah. Cyberstock me, help me turn this into a business. If you're not already following me on my socials and donating some small tithe of your income to support this household, then that's okay. You could do that. But if you thought about it and you'd like to support our crotch goblins and Oz and myself, here we are. And we're going to be doing this as full time as we can with other stuff going on. Basically, full-time content creator life. Her brand, my brand, and then one other like secret brand that I have to not tell you about on stream. So that's what we're doing. That's the fun stuff. And hopefully this year is our year. We'll see. All right, I love your faces. If you're on the Purple platform.